Boo doo 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 doo. It's time for video games. All right, what are we doing? What do we got going on here? Okay, so yes, Karen, I can hear you. Your sound super fun. Let me double check the sound settings here. Yep, that's what I thought. We were definitely jamming out last time we were playing the other day. Everything else looks pretty good though, so we should be good. We got the sticks on. It's time to get moving. We do have some food on us, which I'm glad we made sure we had. I think we did this on purpose too. I think we were trying to make sure we goal to get ready because we need to get back to work. And we have everything we need to work. Also, we're getting pretty high up on our mana skills right now. Let me see where they're at. Magic XP does look good. Mana 23. Damn. We still need some more, I think. Okay. Board. I think because I want to make a another wand, but I think I need more mana for that. I don't know if it has the recipe for that on here. No, it doesn't look like it. Signpost looks kind of cool. I don't know what I do with that, but it does look cool. Nope, don't see it. Let's try just looking up wand. Okay, there we go. Crude wands, ruined wand, mana cost 4, ruined wand that will like cast spells, transmutation description, change objects area, the target location. 16. Oh shit! Look at that mana cost. Yeah, see that's what I was trying to figure out. What other kind of things we got? Resonant one? Bismuth bronze, bismuth. What? How do I do that? Meditate while holding a single bismuth rod. Oh, shit. Okay. I see what's going on there. All right, yeah. That'll be cool later for sure. Looks like it's still a work in progress right now, though. Manifest cleansing light that closes up to 5 rifts at the target location. Whoa. That's fucking cool. I didn't know it did all that. I'm seeing it looks like we just have those, though. That's it. But I think there's some staffs, too. I think. I don't know. We got to check that out because I have been curious. Yeah, pre-staffs. Arcanius staff. What does that do? A spell, no selected spell, magical tool, blah, blah, blah. Magical repair kit and staff. Created by Transmog Stone. Ooh. Currently selected spell, no selected spell. Got it. Okay. Can cast spells from the first 2 Grimoire slots of the Sanctum. And there's other ones too. Oh man, this is gonna be sick. We're definitely gonna have to like get soup. What is that? Reaper staff? Look at that thing. That thing looks fucking sick. Okay. Necromancer staff? Yeah, that's what? Necromancer staff? That thing looks badass. Okay, well, that's clearly something that we're gonna have to look into some more. All right, we need to get back to work. We're going to go ahead and head straight back to the bee farm. We're gonna get back to work on that. But right now, I kind of wanted to double check to make sure I had a new fox on standby. Got to make sure our swords are good. Do. We do have plenty of food. Man, the game is looking gorgeous out here, bro. Look at that. Beautiful fucking sunrise coming in. Gotta love that. We should get a cool screenshot. That's what we should do. Do I have another sword ready to go? It doesn't look like it. That's okay. It's fine. How much durability I got left on this? 124. That should last me a little bit. I don't expect to get into a bunch of fights anytime soon. Let's go up here. Let's get a cool little screenshot real quick. And then we'll go ahead and head right back on out. Whoa. That guy looks angry. Come on, Boris. Oh, Boris, bro. That's so fun. He's going to be with us for a long time. I can feel that. Voice sounds extra monotony today. That's kind of lame. Stupid deep voice bullshit. That's dumb too, because I have like a bunch of filters set up to try to help that, and it still sounds silly sometimes. Whoa. Okay, Boris, thank you. Thanks for that. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty fun. Gotta get ourselves a nice little screenshot. Thinking like right about here, maybe. You can see the traders walking around. Alright, and don't forget we can control F12 and get a high-res screenshot, which I love. Love that we found that out. I'm glad we took the time to look all that up. Cool. Okay, so let's grab Boris. Come on, Boris. We're gonna head back to the bee farm, which we can take this route to go to, actually. I have been taking the typical, like, you know, my regular old path, and then just kind of splitting off from there, but I keep running into all those fucking forests and that one mountain range, and Boris does not like it, bro. We need to add more path, and you know, we might even do that today, to be honest with you. I'm just getting so tired of this shit. That's a fucking bear. We're gonna go this way. Chaco ain't playing with no bear right now. I'm not feeling very bear centric, you know, not feeling very bear friendly. Just gonna skip around that for show. Is that Lucifer? What is he doing? Oh, we can stop and enjoy this for a second, though, huh? Is that a cookie? I can hear you unwrapping it. The mic's picking it up, and it's like I have my headphones on, you know, so it's like repeating it back to it. So all I hear is. No, you're fine, dude. It's just funny. Oh, look, a rift. That's fun. Doesn't look like that rift has anything cool. Oh wait, we can transmutate them though, right? Like that's a whole thing we can just do. I don't know if I have to, if it has to be done on a what? Why is this? I don't know. I don't know if it has to be done on one of those. Oh man, that was a big drop. On like one of those little pillar things, or if I can just do it to anything. I'm gonna try it. No, okay, yeah. So it has to be done on one of those little pillar things. Got it. I didn't know. Wasn't quite sure. We're figuring it out. Come here, Boris. Don't try. Ooh, yeah, he took a hit. Alright, that was weird. He, like, glitched out or something. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Ah, he barely took any damage. I fucking took more damage than Boris did. That's crazy. Which is silly, because I'm pretty sure I have at least one skill point in... Oh, I may not, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm trying to get some skill points into that feather falling ability, because I would love to stop taking fall damage every time I fall down. Which happens relatively frequently, and I would like to avoid that if possible. Look at this little baby deer. What are you doing, little baby deer? Oh my god. I don't like their footstep sounds. It's kind of weird. That's, pretty sure that's a mod I have on that adds footstep sounds, because I hate I think I did it specifically because the bears are way too silent, and I don't like it. Which is funny, because the Ravager dudes, it's like the Vintage Story, Rustbound, Magic mods, creepers, if you will. Those guys just float, so they have no footstep sounds, which sucks. Oh, Rift, do you have a thingy? Nope. Okay. Yep, still playing on the sticks right now, because I like playing with them. It's a little bit more comfortable for me. However, it does kind of minimize like some finite controls. And that kind of sucks. Dude, look at this mountain range over here. That thing looks sick. I'm thinking about hotkeying the F4 and the F5 button on my D-pad. Right now I have it set up for 1 and 2 on the top and right arrow keys on my D-pad, and I'm thinking about changing it over. That way I can, you know, stop to take screenshots or whatever the fuck. I could set up a macro too. I do got some extra keys on my controller. I don't know, man. We'll have to see. Got plenty of stuff to experiment with it to make it even better for myself, and I just haven't decided yet what I really want to do with it, I think. I mean, so far everything's working out pretty well, but like having the mini map open sometimes is pretty convenient, you know? And I think being able to do that via the controller as well would probably be pretty convenient. I think, I don't know, man. Oh, that's some good coffee right there, buddy. That is some decent coffee. Whee! Whoops. There we go. Dun-dun-dun. Nice. Good jump, Boris. I don't know what that was, but it looked dark and scary, so we're gonna keep on moving. Not gonna stick around and figure it out. You know what? Let me just pull up the mini-map, man. I don't even know where the fuck we're going right now. I feel like we're getting close. We should be almost there. Guess I could just pull up the map too. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I forgot I could just do that, right? Could literally just pull up the whole ass map instead of struggling. Oh, cool. Look at this. The little, like, almost built. You know what I'm saying? I think we're probably going to tear down that fake fence today. I'm not sure. We might. We might. I'm still waiting on the bees, man. The bees are taking forever. And you know what? Something else I have recently thought about, which I did not check. I don't know the distance that skeps have to be from each other in order to spread bees. And I hope, I can only hope that the design we went for has them all close enough. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't, this, it's going to need a little bit of redesign, but it's also just going to suck in general, I'm thinking. I'm going to go ahead and start by moving this center spot because we have a lot of shit here and it's kind of just in the way, you know? Is that food still good? Might be. Let's see, do we have a bowl in here? I'm sure we have a bowl somewhere. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Cool. Just wanted to put that shit to use. I hate wasting food, man. Gets super old. All right, let's start by moving some of our fence real quick because I just want it to be easier to get in and out. It does help me a little bit, I won't lie. Yeah, see, like we only got 2 and then all of a sudden, you know, winter happened. So they're very, very dormant, which kind of sucks. There we go. Is it a rift? Does it have a little thing in it? Does not look like it does. That looks like a really big rift. Does that look bigger than normal? Kind of, right? I don't know. Pretty decent rift activity right now. There we go. Okay, we need to move all of this shit. Let's start by, I guess, picking this guy up. Oh, it does drop the flowers. Thank globs. I thought it was gonna ruin that. Guess we got lucky, huh? Okay. Put you up, put you up. Don't really need you on me, and I don't need you right now. Forget-me-nots. How fun. Trying to think. I don't know what the easiest way to really get in and get out and do this is. I think I'm just gonna have to... Yep. Okay, let's go move them over here. We'll just put everything side by side and then we'll restack, I guess, and restock. Kind of go from there. Boop. Let's see. Okay, and we'll start stacking this shit in here. Oh, did that just fall? That was weird. Huh. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I'm not mad. It's just different, I guess. Anyway, we are stacking dirt. Yeah, doing this on the controller, this is the part that's hard, right? Managing your inventory and shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my mouse from keyboard for that. It's just a little easier, man. Just a little. what it is, it's a little bit faster because I can use my, my scroll wheel to get up and down on it. And I don't know, like control shifting. Like I have it set up so my left and right stick is, when I press it in, like L3 and R3 is control and shift. So I can combo press those pretty easy. The problem is you're not going to do it very fast. Like you're not going to do it as fast as if you're doing it on the keyboard, obviously. So that's where I'm kind of like, it's better for this, or this is better for that, whatever. All right, let's boop, 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 boop. What else we got? Sand, 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 sand. There we go. That moon looks pretty cool in the background. I like that. Pick up our sleep in. Wait, do I have any more? I do. No, get out of there. That's not what we wanted to do. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna have to break these, man. It's probably the easiest thing to do, huh? Because I don't think I can pick up the double chest with the carry-on mod. I think it only works for singles, which, whatever. Okay, let's get started. So much. We have so much stuff. I mean, that's what happens with these big projects, though. We just get a lot of stuff, and it kind of ends up all over the place. Which is not a bad deal. It's just facts. Oops, that's not what I meant to click on. That is. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab one of the chests, bring the chest over here, and we'll just start dumping everything, and then we'll kind of figure out what we want to keep in our inventory to keep making this management a little bit simpler. I have an empty jar in my offhand. That's fun. I don't know why. I don't know what that's going to do for me. All right, let's go. Click, click. Yeah, see, mouse and keyboard is definitely clutch for inventory management. I'm telling you that right now. I mean, over the controller anyway, specifically, I guess. What's up, man? Are you hungry? There you go. Okay. I don't know why you gotta yell about it. I gave you food, man. He's still yelling. He always does, though. He always wants to yell. Whoop. All right, in the trees. That's fun. Right over the trees. Nice. Okay. We're getting there. Let's, we'll bring this down here. That'll give us a little bit more straightforward path for what we're doing here. Oh, that's right. The one is just flowers. Okay, we will reorganize that part specifically because having just the flowers out is pretty convenient. Yeah. Put all of that away. And we got nothing down there. Some extra rocks. The rubble hammer. Cool, looks good. Let's go grab some more. Oh, that one has a little thing. All right, cool. So we'll We'll go break that guy open in a second. We're just kind of sticking the rest of our shit down first. Yeah, we got to make sure we keep our eyes out for those things, man. Last time I broke one of those, I got some super good loot, and I would love to keep doing that. Choco does love loots, man. We are all about the loot on this channel. I'll tell you that right now. Fucking, if anything I can do to get more loot, man, I'm probably going to figure it out, you know? Okay, so we want to have just one dedicated for flowers, so I'm not going to put... Let me make sure I don't... Oh, I do. Yeah, there's no flowers in here. Doesn't look like there's any flower. I got one. And then no flowers in here. So let's drop all of these off. I guess this front right one will be our flower chest. Q. Awesome. Okay. It looks like they generate over time. That's what I'm seeing, because earlier that guy definitely did not have a thing. You know what I'm saying? But it looks like it does now. 8 Rift Bloom seems not bad. Not bad at all. You can just go in here, I guess. I don't really care. All right. Now that we got that kind of moved and taken care of, we do have the trough that we need to move too, but, you know, Boris is hanging out on that, so we'll let him chill. Oh, what? I have a whole nother tool in my offhand. I didn't even notice that. Go away. Thank you. Let's go bust open this fucking tools, or this loot box, shall we? Sketchy, as always. Yep. Oh, ice. Hello. Looks like I dropped something else cool. Let's see what we got. Oof. Alright, what we got here? There we go. Spellcast time -2? What? Cost 25 mana to soulbound it? Oh, Belt of Haste. That's pretty legit. Transmog Stone. Mage armor shape. Changes the shape of mage armor. What? Sneak plus right click to apply option to equipment and offhand. Okay. So we've been trying to figure that out, soul binding stuff, but it looks like this would only cost 25 mana. How much mana do I have? Ooh, still pretty low, so unfortunately we still can't do anything with that. We have to, you know what I also forgot to do? We forgot to research the thing. We do need to make sure that we do that every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just going to help out later whenever we start going balls deep into the magic stuff, man. All right. Pop. Oh, you know what we probably could do is actually put this in Boris's bag. Well, I'm pretty sure Boris already has a lot of magic stuff with him, so that'd probably be the most convenient thing. Let's go see. I don't remember actually. I really don't remember what he has in his bag. What you got, buddy? Nothing really, but we will keep this shit in there. I think that would just be a little bit more convenient. I like keeping all the magic stuff with him. He's got everything necessary to go on crazy adventures. I love that. We even have extra nails in case we run into guys who want to buy them for rusty gears, because that seems to be a very popular thing that people want to trade, which is convenient for us. Oh yeah, you didn't eat any of this, bro. What's up? You're not hungry? I mean, whatever, right? I guess we should grab some dirt, fill in these holes, and then, yeah, let's just fill in the holes. Let's grab this. Yeah, we're just gonna move this. Oh look, it all came out with us. Come on, Boris. He's not gonna come. I know he's not. It's cool. We don't need to do anything. Just left click. Oh, there you go. And then we can put the rest of this in here as well. And then we're gonna need some dirt. Yeah, so using the mouse, like using the controller to get I don't know, like this finite movement definitely would be clutch. It's just a little difficult, to be honest. Okay, great example. Fuck me, I guess. What's going on over here? What is this? Low fertility soil. Okay. I don't think there was anything else that needed it. Oh yeah, this is the hold down to the iron mine, which there is a lot more iron in there, so we're definitely going to look into that. All right, let's get back to work on this. I think we just needed to fill this in. We needed the cow parsley, which, okay, let's go grab some cow parsley. Still don't know what I'm really going to be doing in the middle here, man. Gotta figure it out. Fuck me, you little fucking asshole. God, you scared the shit out of me. No, fuck you, you're dead. Come here. Oh, look, all the drifters came out. I suck, I suck. Oh, now we got a bunch. Okay. Oh, look, there is a lot. We need to research that thing. That thing, they regenerate. I did not know that. Got him. I'm just so slow with the armor on, man. It's crazy. Holy shit, look at all these dudes. Maybe we do need another sword. Alright, we gotta go take care of these fucking blowtorns, man. They're gonna snipe at us while we're trying to take care of these guys. And I really want to research that thing. Damn, how did you get me? Haha, somebody threw a rock at him. Okay, this is our goal. We got to be able to research this. Wrecked, wrecked, wrecked. He dropped a gear. Nice. Yeah, fighting with the controller is not easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, we got one more. He slid on the ice. That's funny. Okay, so we need to have nothing in our hands. Okay, I'm gonna use the mouse and keyboard for this because it's always kind of sketchy. Oh right, I can't do that. I have to get my wand. I forgot. Yeah, okay, so I need to transmutate it first and then I can research it because otherwise it's too unstable. That's the thing that we got to do. And I'm pretty sure I have a wand in here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Fuck off and die. Okay, now it's chill. All these dead bods everywhere, man. Alright, sick. So now that we got that, now we should be able to research this bad boy. Not researchable until charged. God damn it, I always forget. Okay, so we need a rusty gear. Okay, well, let's see if one of these guys have one. That would be ultra convenient. I doubt it, but, you know, can try real quick. Oh, that looks like that guy did have one, actually. Yeps. Yes, he did. Now we can research it. Cool. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try this again. Researching. Come on. Yep, sanity is dropping so fucking fast. Don't like that. Cool. Max mana is increased by 3. Nice. That's pretty good. I need this. So now we can break it, right? Add a risk to charge, not researchable until charged. Ooh, and we got a skill. Nice. Give me that. Okay, I need to get the fuck away from here. Yeah, that shit's going down way too quick. It is too dark. Let's see if we can sleep it off. Get some daylight back in this bitch. Kinda scary. Looks like it's gonna be a dangerous situation around here. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Hello, Boris. Honestly, my biggest concern about being out here in this open like this and like sleeping and playing is like we're gonna be. Yeah, Boris, you see this guy throwing rocks at me, dude, while I'm trying to take a nap? Fucking weak, bro. There we go. Now it's a nice calm rift activity, so it should be pretty good, even though it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Probably won't have any more guys to deal with. That's convenient. Now he's eating, huh? Yeah. I know, buddy. You like all the food stuffs. That's cool. There we go. How's that? Looks like we got enough stuff now. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Mana did go up. We're at 23. So now if I have an extra board with me, I could make a better wand, I think. I don't think I do, though. Oh, wait, no. I think, yep, I do. Sick. All right, so what we need to do then, we can sit here, which will help us regenerate some mana. And then once we have enough mana, we should be able to make a new wand with this board. If I understand it all correctly. Yep. Because I'm pretty sure it only costs 25. Held objects reacts to your mana. Because you can't stack it either. Looks like it costs a little bit more than I think, huh? I mean, clearly, it's not doing the thing that it's supposed to be doing. All right, that's fine. Let's check out we got a new skill points. Temporally stable. I do like that. I also like the caveman one. Yeah, I do like that. Being a Time Lord would be fun. I think we're going to go and do temporally stable. Boom. Yep, there we go. I like that one. That's pretty good. All right, so now that we clearly don't have enough mana for the board still, unfortunately. I thought it was 25. Obviously, I'm incorrect. Which is okay. Not a big deal. All right, so we were looking for some cow parsley. Which I'm pretty sure I have some more of, right? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I was like, uh-oh. That would not have been good if we had already ran out of flowers that we need. Let me go grab that. Yeah, let's go grab that boy before we forget he's there. That would be bad. Losing lanterns. Look at all this copper. That's fun. See, I'm pretty sure I'm all nice and warm still. Sure am, dude. We repaired all of our stuff, man. So we're like staying warm now. I love that. That's super awesome for us. Okay, so that's pretty good. Let's take a look, man. Nope, we definitely have holes still. Yep. I don't like that. It's so hard to tell. I just don't know where they are. I guess I could bring up the little mini map and see if I got... No, it's even harder to tell on that, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Looks like I got something over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, look at that. That's fun. So, I don't really know what we're going to do. I think we should probably go ahead and pick up all this dirt, because we're probably going to do some kind of new floor. The question is what, right? Like, we don't really know exactly which direction we're trying to go to with this, but thinking we're definitely going to do something. Obviously, that's silly to say, but should I... Maybe some... cobblestone or like fanned mortar or something like that, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Kind of. We could do like a little fence wall around the area too, do some chiseling. That wouldn't be a bad deal if we did that. Maybe make like a tiny little wooden fence. Like instead of using like the actual in-game wooden fence, we like, you know, chisel up a tiny little garden-y one. That we're definitely going to use the mouse for. We are not chiseling with the controller. That would be painful. That would be painful. trying to think on how I'm gonna want that to look overall. Not quite sure. Could do it so it's like going diagonal like this. But it's a 2. Yeah, it's a 1-2 step up, so it's a little bit more difficult, huh? I don't know. Let me let's go grab. Pretty sure we have everything we need to do some chiseling, and pretty sure I brought some planks. So let's grab some. Let's just kind of see what we can do. Go from there. Pretty sure I'm gonna have to put down the controller now. Let's see. Yep, so I got logs, which we can turn into planks, because I'm pretty sure I have a saw in here too, right? Yep, we did. We did bring our saw. Good for us. Not oak. Let's do pine. Keep it simple. Okay, we got that. Let's grab. We got the axe out, 'cause we're definitely going to want that. We do have our hammer with us. Good. And our chisel. Where are you at, chisel? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me that we forgot the fucking chisel, bro. Oh no. That's fucking weak, bro. Oh no. Frederick, what is good, my man? I'm really glad to see you here today, brother. Damn, dude. I pulled a classic Choco move and left one thing all the way back at the farm. The fucking chisel, dude. I looked right at it too, right before we came over here. God. Damn, I suck. Man, are you serious? I don't know if there's anything else that we want to try doing right away. I don't know. I'm kind of like, I'm in a position now. You forgot the chisel. Oof. Yeah, dude. I fucking did. I fucking suck. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to run back and go grab a chisel. Damn it, dude. Are you kidding me? Why do I do this? Why do I do this? I do this every fucking day, bro. Every time I'm playing this game, I always forget something. Anyway, look, check this out. This is what we got so far. Looking pretty good. So what the next step... Actually, hold on. I need to do the whole making YouTube video things, right? Okay, so we're back at it. We are working on the bee farm, working on the garden, if you will. What I'm going to be doing is running around and plugging in all these holes. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that looks like that. That is actually good. This is all ice. All of our furrowed land has turned into ice, which fucking, ugh, gross, dude. I didn't know it was going to do that. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to try to figure out a way to chisel up and make a little, like a picket fence that can go around here and like cover up all of this stuff instead of doing furrowed land to divide everything, because I don't like it. I didn't know it was going to freeze, and it's too late now, right? But anyway, what we're going to do, though, is chisel up and make some kind of custom fencing that's going to go around and in between right here. And then we're going to figure out how to do the floor and wood, which I think we're probably going to do fanned. I think the fanned cobblestone is probably going to be the choice to go with, right? Because if we look at it, oh, it looks a little bit different, you know? Kimberlite cobblestone. That looks cool. Mixed cobblestone. I like this one, but I think you need like one of everything, and I don't have that. Claystone cobblestone doesn't look bad, and it kind of fits in with the area. I don't know. We're excuse me. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna. Oh, the chert looks super cool. What? Chert looks badass. We do have plenty of sand over here. We're gonna need some gravel. Okay, so we need to run back. We need to go get gravel anyway. Oh, what? The chalk looks sick too. I don't know, man. There's a lot of fanned options. Let's just go to... Yep. Okay. Stone. None of these are the things I wanted to look at. There we go. Let's go to andesite. Okay, so we have the dry stone, we have the fanned mixed stone stuff, the fanned cobble, or the regular cobblestone, and then we have the mixed dry stone. I think what I'm going to go ahead and go with is probably some kind of fanned cobblestone. And I might do chert. I kind of like the way that chert looked. It does look pretty fun. But then again, I mean, we could literally do any block and just do the fan stuff, which we're going to need gravel, we're going to need sand. Luckily, we have sand already over here because we dug up a bunch on it. We don't have a lot of gravel, so we're going to have to go back and get gravel anyway. So you know what? That's what we're gonna do. Oh man, this has been epic so far. All right, let's go grab some more resources. We'll figure out exactly what we're going to be using for this, and then we will get to work on doing some chiseling, and then finally start working on the flooring. It's going to be good. Just a lot of running back and forth since I suck and forgot all the necessary tools. But it is what it is. How are you doing today, Frederick, man? I feel like it's been so long. It's been a whole week. I don't like that. That so much time goes between me playing this game and seeing you guys and hanging out, you know? Luckily, that's going to change very soon, which is very cool. Very convenient for us. Very convenient for some gameplay action. I'm going to keep you in case we run into another rift with one of those little magic boys in it. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, huh? I like playing with the controller, but man, managing your inventory with... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do yet, actually. Yeah, managing the controller with your... Or managing the inventory with your controller is definitely harder. There's no two ways about that, man. You know, it's probably fine that we go back. We need another sword. Our sword's about to break, so it's not a bad deal. Oh, sick. My coffee went cold. Gross. Thank you. Alright, let's see. What are you getting up to today, Frederick, man? Playing some games? You just chilling? Just having old Choco on in the background? Listen to my sweet, sweet voice. Got the face for radio, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I feel like I sound, I don't know if it's my head. It could be my headphones. I do, play around with the tuning on my headphones sometimes, and it keeps that profile sometimes, even whenever I don't have it connected to like my phone or my computer, because right now it's not technically connected to anything. It's just hard to plug in like audio cord plugged in straight into my mic. It kind of gives me that feedback so I can listen to the game sounds and my voice straight into it. That way I know if, you know, if I'm too quiet or too loud or whatever. The problem though, thanks dude, is I have a filter set up on my mic to make my voice like less baritone because it's super fucking deep. I didn't know this, right? This is something that was new to me as I figured it out as I started, you know, recording and streaming and all this other stuff. And I gotta tell you, like, it's just me personally. I hate that. I hate trying to watch people play, but they have like crazy deep voices, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Because I got like some hearing loss stuff going on, and those lower tones make it hard to hear. And so I have a hard time hearing people with crazy deep voices sometimes, like fully understanding what they're saying. And so I can only imagine that somebody else out there has to deal with that too. So I actually have filters set up on the mic. That way, whatever you guys hear actually makes my voice sound a little bit higher. The problem is, whenever I plug my headphones directly into the mic so I can get that feedback, I don't get the feedback with the filter on. So I never know how well it actually sounds until I go back and listen to the recording and be like, okay, yeah, it didn't sound that deep. That's good. But, I don't know, it's just weird, right? Hearing yourself talk sometimes is kind of weird, especially like on a playback on a recording. I'm sure everybody has gone through that a couple of times, right? Like hearing themselves in a video or, you know, like a recording, talking with their friends, something like that. It always sounds, you're like, what? Is that my voice? That's, okay, I guess we picked the wrong spot. Definitely something that we're dealing with around here. There we go. Yeet. What is going on? Get up. There you go. Just got a little stuck. He's fine. Yeah, playing with the controller to move around, definitely super clutch. It's funny. It feels like it's faster to go back to the farmland than it is to go to the bee farm, and I don't know why. It's just the way it feels. Because we're already at the Wolf, the Wolf Mountains over here, so, or like the Wolf Forest Mountain, you know? Look, we can actually see the watchtower from here. That's fun. I hate that tower. I'm so sad that it turned out so bad. Because it did, man. No matter what anybody wants to say, it turned out horrible, and I'm probably never gonna try building with just support beams ever again. I would rather with chisel and make it look a little pixelated at an angle before I use another support beam, dude, because those things piss me off. Like without a fucking doubt. Like they just sometimes don't click. and it drives me nuts. All right, we got to be careful. I did see a bear on my way out this morning, so I don't want to run into him again. I just don't want Boris to get yoked, bro, because he might. You know, I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know if he'd run away from a fight or if he would try to, like, defend himself or something. And we definitely don't want Boris to get smoked, bro. Definitely not by a bear. A bear would 100% smoke Boris. He does not have armor. Which would be cool, on a side note. If they made armor for the elks, that'd be fun. Something like that could do damage, too, if you ran into it. You know what I'm saying? That would actually be really fun. Wild chickens. Alright, we're here. Let's see. We need a chisel. There we go. That one's almost dead. Of course it is. How's this one? This one's good, but it's not a QP chisel. It's a regular one. Do I have a QP chisel set up? No. I don't even have a sword set up. Damn. We need to make another one? I guess we could repair one. I don't really want to do that right now. Ugh, whatever. How much durability you got? 498? Okay, you got some. I do want to just get the project started to kind of see where I want to go anyway. So if I have to stop and come back and remake some tools, that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see, we're going to need some gravel, right? Yeah, we need gravel. We have plenty of sand. We just need gravel. We have a bunch of... Oh, we need some chert, though, right? That's what we want to try doing it with. I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to do the chert. It's kind of super red, right? I don't know if I want to use granite either. It's very gray. The claystone would be not that bad. I might try the claystone. Sandstone one, I mean, or whatever. Whatever we have the most of over there. They're basically the same color. There we go, some granite gravel. Nice. That should be plenty, I think. Yeah, let's I never know. I never know. We just gotta send it, bro. Gotta stop thinking about it. Stop talking about it, just be about it, you know what I'm saying? Just fucking send it. Get in there, start laying down some rocks. Alright, buddy. Come on. Now we gotta run all the way back. Now we came over here for our two things. I mean, worst case scenario, we take our... Do we have our splitter plugs on us? We do, okay. Yeah, so worst case scenario, we can go, you know, grab some stone quarry stuff and use that. Oh, you know what? We have a lot of slabs set up over there. So we'll probably just use those rocks. We'll use whatever type of rock. I think it's sandstone or claystone. It's one of the two. We'll just use those, and that's the... I think that'll be the palette that we use for that. Just because it's convenient, you know? And I really don't know what else as far as like a type to use. I don't know what I want it to look like, to be honest with you. I really haven't figured that out. I have been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it a lot. What? Oh, that's a fucking bear. Go, 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 go. That bear was taking a nap, bro, and I ran right into his butt. Whoopsie. Yeah, I just I've been having a hard time picture how I want the floor to look. I've pictured the design and the pattern that it's making, and it's turning out even better than that, which I love. I just don't know what I want to do for the in-between yet, you know? It's unfortunate, but I don't know. We got to figure it out. We shall see. We shall see. Birds all the way up in the air. That's so fun. Love that mod. I love the mod that adds the birds, dude. It's super good. Definitely recommend that for peeps. Oh, that reminds me. I need to update my mod list. I did write that down. Something I need to do. Update mod list. Update YouTube channels. Yeah, gotta do all that shit. We've been playing a lot of Vintage Story, man. I'm actually really excited because tonight we should have the Game of the Week pop up, and I don't work right now like I did my last day on Thursday, which means I have so much time on Monday. Now, I do have a lot of schoolwork I still have to do. I'm actually a little behind. Been playing a little bit too many video games lately, but it shouldn't be that bad. I should be able to catch up pretty quickly. Probably like take one afternoon. But what that means is I'll probably be able to get a Game of the Week video out for the first time in fucking months. and it should be fun too. I don't know what the game's gonna be, but I'll be able to actually sit down and play it for a couple hours, you know? Very excited about that. Look at all the little foxes. Get out of here. Don't freeze, guys. Jump in that water, you might regret it. Hello. Oh, pressed the wrong button. My bad. That Farseer mod is definitely pretty cool, I gotta tell you. I kept seeing everybody else using it and talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that, man. I kind of like being able to see that, but it made me realize I could actually like keep my render distance where it's at and have that same like that far line of sight, which I truly love. It's actually fun because, you know, obviously it takes a little bit of processing power to do the dual streaming that I do. But whenever I'm not streaming, I'm playing by myself, I'll actually turn that up. I'll turn up my line of sight just so I can see further. And it always turns out like super fucking cool, man. I'm probably gonna take a couple of screenshots and find some good looking shot to be able to look at the long view distance, because it's so fun. And which it is just that to me. It's just fun, you know? All right, Boris, good job as usual. You've taken us around the world and back. We need our woods. Let's get started with chiseling on the planks. Okay. It'll be pretty easy, I think, to go straight across. It's this part that's going to be slightly difficult because it's going to have to go a 1-2-1 situation. See. Did that look right? 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. And then this is where it's going to have to cut back in the other direction. Okay, yeah, so that's the general idea, right? So, don't know how we're going to do this. All right, we're going to definitely not be chiseling with a controller because I feel like that's going to be disgusting. Let's see here. I don't want it to be that tall. We definitely don't want it to be that wide. I don't know how close I want it to be, though. Probably in the middle. Yeah. Okay, let's actually pick this up. Put it right here. That'll be a little bit easier, and then I'll actually move this out of the way. Oh my glob. I fucked up. Whoopsie. All right, there we go. So I think what we can do is something kind of simple where we'll do it. that. Yeah. And then I guess we could bring this down to make it super skinny, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I think I have a tool that helps me plane. I think it's the planer one. I just never remember where the fuck I put it, so I don't know exactly. Actually, I don't want to do that on this level. We'll keep that kind of wide, I think. I don't know. We'll leave it like that for now. We'll kind of see what we can do. We're kind of just going off of the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Chiseling vibe time. Figuring out the decoration pattern. Something like that, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, could you imagine trying to do this with a controller? Hell no. Hell no, bro. That would suck. Okay. And then we're definitely going to want some gaps. Kind of make it even if we can. 3s. Ooh, that's not going to work, is it? What if we do 2s instead? Shadow kind of freaked me out, not gonna lie. Kind of came out of nowhere. Forgot we can zoom in when we do this. Does make chiseling a little bit easier with these finite details. Gotta tell you, zoom in definitely helps. Okay, got something going on with that. It's kind of what I have in my head. I don't know if I want to... Oh, we gotta do the bottom part though, right? Let's see. Yep. Okay. And then I could make sure... See, this is where I'm thinking, like, I don't know that I want this to go... Yeah, I don't want it to do that. Gotta be careful, man. Start breaking all my flowers that I spent fucking days planting. Frederick, where you at, man? Is it warm? Is it cold? How's that weather? I know like some of the states here, or some states are getting pretty chilly around here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we got that. And I can't get any smaller, that's it. We could do it something simple. It's not a bad deal. Let's put it on the ground. Let's see what it looks like. And then I'll go grab the guy so I can copy paste it a couple times and kind of see what it does. I am liking it. I like the idea. Oh, the bees are out now. Yeah, it's warm enough. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Hopefully all these flowers right here will help these guys spread a little bit faster. They're taking forever, man. It's just because we're waiting on them this time. Because typically we're not. You know what I'm saying? Man, my armor needs repaired. Not enough materials. There we go. Okay, so actually, you know what? I do like that. Yeah. Now we got to figure out this stuff, bro, right? We need to figure out how to make it turn. Let's plant this guy, and then we need to basically get it to connect from that corner to that corner, and this one's gonna have to go from here to there. How are we gonna do that? That is a good question. I wish we had something that could help us turn this like a couple, you know? It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. How are we going to do this? How? Definitely a 2-to-1. Well, this one would be better for a 1-to-1, right? Let's try. We're going to have to do this top down, I think. Yeah, we could totally make that work. That's not a big deal. This guy, though, that guy I don't think is going to work like this. I think we're going to have to remove this. Just put you down right there for a second. Gonna need some lights. It's about to get dark here in a second. Sun is going down. I like the height. The height is good. Yeah, but... Damn, this is difficult, man. I don't know why I decided to make this triangle so tall. Probably would have been smarter to not do that. That's cool. I like the challenge. Let's see. That's what we want to make it look like. We want to make it look something like that, right? Let's bring this in. Okay. We're gonna have to go and pick this up and put it on top of something in order to keep working it, because I cannot see it very well. So, take out the bottom one for sure. And then it goes up to, and then there, and then up to, and it's gone. Yep, that makes sense. It's probably not gonna be this wide now that I'm looking at it, right? Yeah, no it's not. Okay, let's bring it all down then. See, this is why chiseling is kind of fun, because you get to, you know, figure out a way to make it work for it, which is cool. It's just like, I don't know. If you do a little bit of planning, you know, you do everything kind of squared up, it does make it so much easier, but, like, you know, what's the fun in that? It'd be easy to make a big square garden or whatever. Oh, cool. Cool. Love that. That's my favorite. Whoa. That's a lot. I like with the red background too. The red sky. Neat. All right. Okay. Feeling pretty confident with this right now. Let's go over here on this side. Make sure we duplicate everything. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go and bring this down by 1, right? No matter what. Yep, sure am. Okay. There we go. A little bit better. What I'm hoping is I can still do a 2x2 grid for each one of these posts and it's going to be okay. But I don't know yet. What you giggling about over there? Cool. Good for you, buddy. All right, so we... let's see. If we do it kind of like this, maybe? That's what I'm thinking. What do I do? Go right there on the first one? Something like that, right? And then we can go 2 and then do it again. I guess it would be better to do the whole thing like that. Yeah, that's working out. That's not bad. And then, oof, yeah, see, that's where we're going to run into a problem. Because it's not going to be super clean. It's not going to be like a super clean matchup. Damn, how are we going to... I guess we're just going to have to accept the fact that it's going to do that, right? Like, what else are we going to do, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. I mean, even if, because if we do it by 2s and we shift it all over, it's still gonna be weird. So what if we did this one by 3s? Let's see what would happen with that. Let's just put some temporary boys in right here. So instead of doing it right here on this one, we would go here to start it, I think, right? 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that would be 1, 2 right there, right? So that'd be 1 corner, 2 corner, 3. So yeah, look at that. That makes it immediately match up. God damn it. That's fine. Let's fill her all back in and try again. Everybody's favorite thing to do. Restarting chiseling projects because we realized we don't know what we're doing. I mean, we're kind of just sending it, man. You know, like that's, I don't know. It's kind of like my thing, right? Like I don't really plan a lot. Kind of just, I have a bunch of resources, figure out a good way to use them. That is the Chaco playstyle. Okay, so let's try this again. So let's go 1, 2, and then here. 1, 2, here. 1, 2, here. 1, 2, here. 1, 2. Yep. Okay. That does look like it's going to be a little bit more even. So let's go ahead and we'll do this. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Yeah, so that's a little bit more even, which I like. Okay, so let's do top and bottom so we can make it match. Oops, yeah, I took away. Nope, that was perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Okay. Bottoms. Oop. Oh, we gotta take a seat for this, huh? You know what? It's not perfect, but it's pretty fucking good. Now, I'm kind of curious if I should bring it down even more so it makes it squared off. I think that would probably be beneficial. What if let's just do one side of it. Oops. Check it out, see what it looks like. Yep, that was the controller. Turn it off since I'm not using it. It's fair. Does look a little weird like that, doesn't it? You know what? I think that's it, man. I think we're finally getting somewhere with this design plan. I knew this angle was going to be hard to work with, but you know, like I don't want to shirk away from the challenge. Like bring it on, you know. I just also don't know. I also don't know what I'm going to do to conquer the challenge. But I think we're making some progress here. I just realized it's low rift activity right now. That's kind of fun. Nice. Yeah, Boris? Getting all excited over there? Dude, I think we're on it. So, what would happen if I just left the middle ones in? Should I do that? See what this looks like. It might match it a little bit more evenly, too. Oh, yeah, what? That's a good idea. Okay, cool. So, diagonal fencing, garden fencing, not that complicated. We just had to figure out exactly how we were going to do it. But this is also a perfect diagonal, too. This is not... which is not what we need for the majority of what we got going on. We're going to need some, like, longer diagonal sections, which that's going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how we're going to do that part either. But I think we are onto something. Let's go put this down. Let's do some copy pasting and see what we can get done with it, right? Oh, dude, what? Okay, let's pick you up because you are going to have to change as well. Unless we do something completely different over here, which we might. Yeah. I guess we could square it off. It doesn't like have to be like a perfect angle. I don't know. We'll give it a shot first, definitely. We're not going to just give up on it, but I don't really know how, though. I don't really know how we're going to make it work, right? I don't think we have an option, to be honest. Some fruit bread. Yeah, look at that grain going up. We got fruit going, maxing out. Oh, yeah. Vegetables still going down, and protein is almost down too. As we talked about it. Oh, it's because it upgraded because that's got the 2000. I forgot. It does do that. I don't like that. I wish it would stay animated in, but for some reason it just doesn't hold. I don't know why. It is. Excuse me. It is what it is. Okay, so we're on to something. Let's see what happens when we paste it over here. Does it do? Yeah, okay, cool. So we actually have to rotate that. Perfect. And then we're going to have to do it on that side. Is that what's up? So if we grab these guys and instead of leaving them in the middle and actually do them on the front, it will work. Oh, that's annoying. So what, am I going to have to like redo it all? And then we got to figure out these guys, right? Like, it'll be a little bit gapped away from it, but I'm okay with that. Okay, let's do it. Yep, we're just going to have to suck it up. And our chisel's almost broken. God damn it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Let's see. Let's see an easy way to do this. Christina, can't you rotate them? Welcome in. First off, how are you? Good morning. I can rotate them. What I can't do is like move them, right? Like I want to move this block. I don't know what draw mode is, by the way. I don't know what that does. What does this do? I have no idea. Anyway, what I want to do is move this to the forward section of this block. That way it'll connect to this really easy. I just, unfortunately don't know another easy way to do that. I'm just going to have to like literally rebuild it and then I can copy paste it. I only have to do one, so it's not that bad. But let's see. Is there going to be an easy way to do this? Nope. Classic. Oh, that's the wrong button anyway. Whoops. Whoops. Shit. God damn it, I'm fucking up. Fucking up. Gotcha. I'm following. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you're staying nice and warm, man. Oops, wrong block. Let's see. Okay. And yeah, so the rest of them are going to have to, you know what? It's fine. We'll just have to come back through basically and just re-chisel it, I guess. Just kind of want to get it here. Yep, there we go. And then same thing down below, right? So we got that there and nowhere else. Yep. All right, back to the single chisel. That sucks. That is the same height though, right? Yep, yes it is. Very good. Okay. And then we need to bring this up by one. And then we're gonna have to take that away. Yep. Just Q. Wait. No, that actually has to come down one more, right? Yeah, there it goes. We're warm. Cecil does the outside stuff because he's awesome. I'm not going out there until the temp is over my age. That's funny. Good. Yeah, that's a good call, bro. I feel that. Okay, we need to come down here and actually do that. Yep. Yeah, I totally feel that, dude. It is fucking... I woke up and it was 50 degrees, which is not that cold, right? Like, you're like, oh, yeah, that ain't shit. The problem is it's literally getting colder even though it's noon. It's supposed to be like 22 degrees by, I don't know, I think they said by like fucking 10 o'clock or something tonight. And I gotta tell you, I'm not looking forward to that, bro. I was not built for the cold. Not even a little bit. I'm a southern kind of dude, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we should be able to just poke these holes back into here. Yeah, okay. So now we can just get rid of this. Okay. Yeah, look. So now we moved it up forward. Let's pick it up. It was 5 here this morning. Gross. That's not okay. Yeah, you see, like that's more on par. What I do want to do actually is I actually want to keep one of these on the side. I'll kind of make like a little template spot that I can keep these at and kind of reference back if I need to. I know that one's a middle one, so that's pretty cool. We need more wood, man. I have to go grab some of that later. I kind of just wanted to get the, that looks pretty good. Good, man. I'm glad you think so. That's cool. The goal really is to kind of get the idea down so that we can go through and just send it. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I think this is working good on this little angle. So that's right here, these corners. So that means we can just literally duplicate it for all of these. But now the question is going to be, how do we do these 2 wides, man? I could potentially just do another angle and then have a front, you know, angle, front. Or I could do, you know, front and then angle, which might look a little bit better, I think. Let's try that out. So if we get this, put it here, and then we can rotate it. And then take this, pot that there. Okay. What are we thinking on that? Look at that owl. What are you doing? He's hunting, dude. He's looking for mice in the flower beds. Nice. All right, yeah, what are we thinking on this? Is it too angular? Should I like try harder and make it like smoother? Or is that like no, that looks pretty good? Like, no, that should work. What are we feeling? I need some crowd or resource funding on the information here. Like, I don't really like this angle when I'm standing like this, but honestly, from like when I'm running past it, it doesn't look bad either. So I don't know. It works. Gives it character. Adds a little bit something to it. Okay, I feel what you're saying. Let me just attempt. Let me just do a quick little attempt and see what else we can come up with, if anything. I'm just gonna do some rough editing with it. Okay, well, first off, we need to bring this down. Yeah, we could do a 1-2, 1-2, right? So that's there. So that's 1 and then 2. 1 and then 2. Yeah, but that doesn't perfectly match up. And over here, we can do the same thing. 1, that's 2, 1, and then 2. Yeah, see, it does. Now it's starting to do some weird stuff. Let's see. That's going over by 3. Yeah, actually. Not a bad deal. We could just make this one. Oh, that's actually not difficult at all. How do we carve that in, though? That's going to be the hard part. Man, processing. Hmm. Whoa. Mm-hmm. 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 Kutal, hey, how's it going, man? How are you today? I hope everything is going great. We are struggling. Okay, so what if we repeat? Let's do this. We'll just make it smaller. Yeah, okay. Dude, my chisel's about to break. I'm gonna fucking be super pissed. Not even gonna lie to you. We forgot our chisel. So you guys weren't here this morning yet. We started a little early today. Side note on everybody's, make sure everybody's tracking. We're not gonna be streaming that long today. Fortunately, we have some friends coming over. We're doing the whole thing. I feel like you can repeat the other one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this in a second. Need to grab some food. But yeah, we're not gonna be streaming that long. We'll probably be on for another 2-ish hours, and then we're gonna head out for the day. But don't worry, tomorrow we'll be balls deep. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to finish my video, and that obviously didn't happen. Okay. It's kind of the structure I'm looking at. Instead of it being hard angle and then flat, we can have it come across like that. So these two would be replaced, I think. Yeah, these two guys right here. Let's put you over here as well. Yeah, see, that's the front one, that's the middle one. This is a straight 45 diag, and now we're getting across. How are you? I'm good. I'm glad you're good, man. I'm actually doing super fucking great, to be honest with you. By we I mean me and the wife, officially closed out on our house yesterday, so that's fucking badass. Brand new homeowner over here, no big deal. Chisel on a fence. I'm trying to come up with a fence idea to surround the perimeter, the in and outside perimeter of the flower bed section up here. And I'm just trying to fucking, it's got to be custom. I don't want to use the game stuff, right? But I fucked up. Congratulations. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's really exciting. Being an adult, no big deal. But yeah, so the problem is our triangle. It's an isosceles, right? It's not like a right angle triangle. It's not like perfect on every corner. Congrats, thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. It is very exciting for us. We're very pumped. I got 2 more weeks of this fucking bullshit college left, and then we're going to pack up, move out, head out. So probably be in a little bit of weird video stuff those couple weeks until we can get set up and get everything in, online and running. But once we do, it'll be good again. What are you doing? All right, let me think. How am I gonna do this? I could stop overthinking it. Something like that, maybe. Okay, let's go to pick this up to make this a little bit easier. Oh my god, my flower. Get back there. Oh, were you there or were you there? Fuck, I don't remember. Just go. Okay, you must have been right there. Ew. Where'd you go? Boop, 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 boop. Did it explode in the air? It did explode in the air. They've been doing that. They don't really like land all the way. It's kind of weird. Sometimes, but sometimes they do. Okay, and that'll make that direct connection. Oh no, the chisel. God damn it. It has 1 durability left. Quit. How about now? Am I gonna glitch it out? They're gonna be all weird. Let's see. It's too high for sure. You know what? I think we could do this. I think that'll work. It's just what's gonna happen is it's gonna connect up here, and then we'll have to like flip and rotate. I think that might be able to doable. It's always something. I know, bro. As soon as I started playing this morning, we were like, oh, cool, let's start getting chiseling. Guess what we didn't have? Didn't have a chisel, didn't have anything that we need. We left all the resources at the farm that we needed to get to the next part of the project. Because of course we did. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we don't need flowers. What we do need is to bring this home so that way we can repair it. And then let's drop off this gravel. We're gonna do some probably this sandstone stuff right here, or claystone, excuse me. So normal start, yeah, base, right? Basically, yeah. Jocko just fucking sucks. You know, that's pretty much how we start every stream. So this claystone sand, I think we're gonna do fanned claystone sand for the in between, like the walkway area right here, just because it's abundantly resourceful. Like the resources are already here, right? Like I have a bunch of slabs right here that I can just kind of break down to get a bunch. But the inside, I might do something different. I don't know. I tend to forget stuff when I head out of base. I owe it every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time I do, man. It's so annoying. Okay. I'm just trying to think to see if there's anything else that I'm going to need. Because I don't want to run back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We are going to need another sword, too. Our sword is almost broken. But that's cool. It's not a big deal. I think it'll blend well. I think it will too. I think it will too. I plan on using the fan stuff, so that's let's see if I have some. I have sand, and then I need gravel, and then I need of course I don't have any claystone. My claystone rocks. Claystone. There we go. Claystone stone. Oh, is that not it? Is that not the right recipe? Is it on the wrong side? What the fuck? How do I do it? Fanned claystone sand. I need sand and gravel. Yeah, I have that. Don't tell me it's like a specific kind I have to have. No, I use almost any sand. Claystone sand, yep. And for the gravel, don't tell me I can't use granite gravel. Shit, I don't think I can. Fuck me, no way. I can't use granite gravel? That's fucking weak, bro. You know what? We do have claystone gravel. I guess we can take advantage of that. Yeah, look at that though. So this is what we're gonna be using. All right, Boris. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that's gonna look good covering up a wide road. You know what I'm saying? Do you have other gravel? I do. I got lucky. I do have some to try out. Yeah, I think if we get this to get in that road, like that's what we're going to use for the road right here in this big T section. And then you see this kind of shape that's going on right here. I also am going to do something around here. I don't know what exactly, but yeah. You like that? Yeah, me too, man, right? It looks pretty good. Cool. So that's the goal. That is the game plan. First, though, what we're going to need to do is go grab some new tools since all of our shit is broken. Kind of sucks that we can't use the granite gravel, man. I brought a bunch of it over here. Oops. That's funny. Oh, shit. Yep, I need that. That has to stay on me. All right, let's go back. Come on, Boris. We're taking another trip for the day. Gotta turn on my controller for this bad boy. Yeah, buddy. Just instantly works. Gotta love that. All right, we're taking another trip back. Looks like we need another, damn, you know what we're gonna have to do, man? We're gonna have to sit down and just repair our tools. Like, everything is starting to break on itself. We need to start getting into steel, man. Get this shit starting to last a lot longer, you know? I'm just unfortunate. I really want to finish this garden, you know? Like, we're almost there, man. We're almost there, because we got to do the inside flooring, and then we need a plant. We have to plant a lot of bushes and trees and flowers on the outside. Probably not as many flowers on the outside as much as we'll do like berry bushes and trees. You know, I was thinking, why have you updated your backpacks? The reinforced ones hold more. You know, I have thought about that because you need the sturdy leather for that, right? And I do have all the resources. I do. I just haven't stopped to build like a tannery. But yeah, that's not a bad idea. I probably should focus on that, right? I like that kind of cobblestone. Even my real life terrace has it. Oh shit, that's cool. Fancy. You have a terrace. That's fun. I do think it's gonna look nice. I think it'll be cool. I was thinking about using the chert, to be honest, too, because I like that red color that it brings out. The problem is I think it's a little too dark, you know? No, you don't need sturdy leather for the reinforced ones. Oh, you don't? Reinforced wooden crate trap. That's fun. Reinforced herder. Oh, reindeer. Let me just go to bag. I'll go to leather or something. Leather. Let's do bag. And then, oh, where's backpack? Let's see. Back. Sturdy leather backpack. Yeah, that takes the sturdy leather. What is that? Place behind the saddle, suitable for elk. I don't know what that is. That's cool. Just type backpack. Boop, boop. Backpack. Yeah, I got leather backpack, sturdy leather backpack, and hunter backpack. Apiculture? That's a weird, fun word. Well, I rent it. It's not actually my terrace. Oh, okay. I'm just talking shit, bro. It's cool. Don't worry. That is nice to have a terrace. I feel you. Yeah, the only thing I see is the sturdy leather one, which I need it. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the... Yeah, maybe you have a mod. Yeah, maybe, right? I did think about putting in a mod to get bigger backpacks. I didn't want to feel like I was getting a little too cheaty with it, because I already have my stacking mod on to, you know, make the stacks bigger and stuff. I just hate having to manage my inventory so much, you know? You need steel to get chromite. Oh my god, I do? I remember that word chromite. I remember that's a processing thing for the sturdy leather. I didn't know I needed one to get the other, though. That sucks. Oh, that's why I'm cold. I got my hair up in a fucking little ponytail because I was doing stuff earlier. It's all fucking cold, though. My neck. That's funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep on focusing on the garden. I was just kind of like having a whole internal thought process there. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on finishing up the garden because I really want it. I really want it fixed, right? I don't think bigger backpacks are cheating. There's much in this game, and you need steel for chromite. Yeah. Okay, maybe I will look into a mod for that then. I don't know. Let me know which one you use, man. Throw it up in the Discord. That way I can check it later tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get the garden finished before we move on to another project. I just want to have it done, and I like working on this big project too. I like seeing it, you know, getting done. It's pretty fun. I really like looking at it from the map. It's super cool. My problem is I want to do other things. It's kind of counterintuitive to my playstyle of just chipping away at different projects all at once, but I also have a bad habit of starting a project and then not touching it again for weeks, if not months. I mean, think about the bakery. Fuck, you know, how long ago did we build that bakery and it's still undecorated? It's just a shell of a building. Even the roof is just sitting there being naked. I was like, why is that ladder there? Because we were using it to hunt bears. I remember that. I love that this world has its little lore. Self-made. Self-made. Bro, we're playing. Yeah, I think we are gonna have to repair some of our tools because our chest where we keep all of our broken tools is getting pretty full. And typically I wait for it to get full before I stop and sit down and do all that. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I'm not playing that long today, and I don't want to spend the whole stream just repairing tools. That sounds kind of lame. So we're going to repair just a sword and an extra chisel, and then we'll get back out there on it. I don't think I'm gonna make the QP chisel. I don't think you need to. I don't remember, to be honest with you. And it's not like it's difficult to turn it into a QP chisel. You just hit it with the whatchamacallit. I forgot the name of the tool. The little copy paste machine. Boop. Hang out, Boris. I'll be back. Let's see, because I think I do. Yeah, like I do have one. But I think I was saving that one for something, but whatever. I think I'm going to use it. I'll take it with me. I do have to make a sword, though, unfortunately. We want you to break. Hammer's getting low too, man. Shit. Pantograph, thank you. Fucking words. Did it break this time? Is it officially broken? Yeah, cool. Did. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got the chisel in our hand, so we have that. We're good on that. What I do need is another fox, and I don't remember which one of these is a fox. Iron knife, shovel, 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 axe, hoe, broken gold rough cut chisel. Gold rough cut chisel. I don't know what that is. Iron hoe head, shovel, shovel, axe head, pick. There's a diamond in here for some reason. Why is there a diamond in here? That should 100% be on the shelf, right? The diamond. I want to see that thing. Boop. Look at that. Nice. Do I not have any foxes in here? Scythe head. I guess I don't. I guess we need to make a new sword real quick. Okay. You know what? That's not a bad deal. We can go to the hammer mill to get that knocked out. We'll just make a iron one, I guess. Yep, I don't have anything else. Oh, there's the little planer tool I was talking about. I think that's the one. Iron finishing chisel. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, we do need another hammer to come with us probably, right? Yeah, that one's brand new. Yup. Gotta use our tools, right? Well, I don't think you actually use a hammer when you're chiseling. The durability on that, so I actually don't think I need that. Okay, let's go swing by the hammer mill and make ourselves a new sword, shall we? Come on, buddy. Boop, boop. Oh, you know what? I could probably drop off some of this magic loot that Boris is holding, as usual. Look at all this good stuff, man. We just stay stacked on magic loot. I love that. Uh-oh. Getting a little bit too full, huh? Damn, we need another chest. And I have the stuff I need to make more chests. So let me go do that real quick. I think I'm gonna need 2. Gonna need some boards, which I think I have a bunch laid up already over here. Man, we have got to put more skill points into our speed. Hey, how slow we run with the armor on, but I don't like not wearing my armor. You know what I'm saying? Perfect. Karen is in there freaking out. Nice. Yeah, look at this, guys. I found another, found it earlier. You can get the lesser belt of haste, and what it does, it does cost 25 mana, and I just went up in mana. I forgot. Let's try it, dude. Let's soulbound some shit, right? Why not? Ooh, this will be a first. I don't know how this works. We've never actually done this, so we're gonna try it out. But I'm pretty sure we just sit here and meditate with it in our offhand or in our hand, and it will soulbind to us, I think? Or... no, I need a sneak right click. Okay. Sneak right click. Stay still to complete the item attunement. This is now soulbound to you. Only you can use the item, get any benefits from it. Ooh. Failed to soulbound, insufficient mana. What? No, it is. It's good. Okay. So, soulbound to Choclo Starmie. That's me. So, it gives me just a -2, you know, spellcast time, which isn't like extreme or anything like that, but it's fun. Let's try it out. Oh, sick. Okay. Not gonna lie, looks very much not part of the ensemble, but then again, neither does my fortune teller hip scarf, so Yeah, the fortune teller hip scarf is super fun, but absolutely useless. Does nothing for anybody, but it's fun that I know that I get to wear it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's regen our mana up and we'll head back out. I wear the Gamboys unless I'm doing deep caving. Yeah, so I was doing that. I was just wearing the Gamboys for a while, and the problem was I would keep getting into situations where, like, out of nowhere, I would be getting into, like, all these big scraps and shit, like fighting a bunch of guys, and I don't know, man. I just didn't need to be doing all that. All right, let's go put this hip scarf up. Look at that guy. Can I put clothes on the dummies? Is that a thing? On the armor stand, guys? Probably not, right? Thought I had one in here. I must have took it out. Whatever. Let's just go put this up. I do have a closed drawer. True, true. Right. I mean, you guys have seen it, man. I'll just be out here chilling, and the next thing I know, I'm just in a fucking fight for my life. It happens all the time. Close. There you are. Nice. See, we also have a regular old belt, too. Some of this shit's, like, kind of cool. Some of it's useless. So, boop. That'd be nice to put clothes on a dummy. Yeah, right? That'd be kind of fun. Dress them up. I have a mod where you can mark wardrobes and shit. What? Like, you're talking like a quick change situation? Because that'd be kind of cool. All right, Boris, you ready, buddy? I think you're ready. Let's go. Oh. We immediately went the wrong way. That's hilarious. I forgot. We have to go make another sword. Let's go hit the trail so we can get there a little quicker. We'll go up to the Hammer Forge, and we'll let the Hammer Forge, of course, do most of the work for us. Like, we probably are going to have some decent wind speed over there. Kevin's Furniture. You can make wardrobes to store your clothes. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I guess we might have to go looking at adding a couple more mods this weekend, huh? That sounds like a good idea. Having some place to store. You know, it's really going to be clutch is whenever we get a castle built up and we can do like a really big, like a room dedicated for like clothes and stuff. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's going to be so fun to make a one big modular building that we can just add a room for X thing. You know what I'm saying? Like everything can be in one kind of spot. And I'm very excited for that. We just need to get to that spot. And I got to tell you, after we're done with this bee garden, that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably going to focus in on steel, get a bunch of steel tools made up, and then we're just going to take off, man. That's kind of the game plan right now. It is probably still going to take like a whole nother like in-game year. I'm just going to assume, 'cause making steel sounds like it's going to take forever. And I'm not even done with the bee farm yet. Eventually I will be. All these things are kind of, you know, coming together. I'm not in a rush at all. I just want to build the thing. I want to get to the spot where I can make one big, nice building. And unfortunately, I don't want to do it here. I don't want it to be where it snows for like 8 months of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind if it snows like for a month or two or whatever. That's not that big of a deal for me. But we need to find a good spot, and we need to find it to where it's not that snowy and preferably not that rainy. But, you know, who knows? I think that'll be a chance thing. If it happens to be rainy there, whatever. If it doesn't, then sick. Aw, shit. Because of you, I started to make nice looking paths through my world. Right on, man. That's cool. It's fun having nice, like, walkways to everything, right? Like, it makes it feel connected, you know? Like, that's the feeling I get from this. Like, look, it's so fun for me to run through this cave. I absolutely love it. One day we might even finish it. Who knows? Eventually. Oh yeah, that wind speed is picking up. Okay, so we probably already have enough stuff up here. And you run faster on past. Yeah, very huge point to that, right? Let's see here. I have no more iron ingots. I just have a bunch of plates. Is that right? Where did I put all my plates? We don't know. Okay. Do need some coal, which I have none up here. That's weird. Oh yeah, we still got a lot of iron left in there. That's fun. Okay, done using my controller. Not feeling that very well right now. All right, we only need one to get it warmed up. Got some more backpacks. That's fun. Oh, look at that. Another fucking chisel. Stupid. Yeah, I was using pass before, but had them floating and not fitting in the floor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, if you take the time, like, it sucks, right? Like, there's no two ways about it. It sucks to, like, spend so much time for something that you're just going to run over. But at the end, it looks good, man. It's good. It's functional. It's part of your world forever now. And you can, you know, you don't have to use it, but whenever you run past it, you'll see it and you'll know, like, damn, that's, you know, like, that's the thing, dude. We did it. I don't know. It's fun. I do enjoy it. It looks so good. That's good, man. I'm glad your world's turning out exactly how you want it to, because that's another important part. You guys, you know, you have what you envision in your head, and then you execute, and sometimes it just, man, sometimes you miss, but sometimes you get on it and it looks great. What were you looking for? I got the coal. Oh, I wanted to go, I don't know where I put all those iron plates. Oh, I think I turned all the iron plates into scales and chains so I could repair my armor already. That's funny. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a torch. Okay, let's go put you back. We'll let that get all nice and warm, and then we'll hammer that out. We'll let the hammer it out. I don't want to do it. I do love this mod. I love the mod that allows the hammer just to do all the work for us, man. That's like super clutch. I gotta tell you. Be real honest about it. Man, this fruit bread is super good. I love it. And it even heals us a little bit. That's pretty clutch. Made it with some vegetable broth. Fun. Cranberries, spelt, and honey, and vegetable broth. This one's yellow apple. Wow, what a difference, huh? I bet apple and honey would be pretty good together. Oh yeah, I guess we should grab those. I'm just gonna put my controller up. I'm probably done playing with that for now. I'd love to admit I like the vanilla smithing. Or you have to admit. Yeah, I love it. There's no question about that. I like doing it. The thing is, for me, it takes a while and I consistently fuck it up. And you know, because I'm like trying to like stream and get the video done, I'd rather just get the I'd rather just get it done kind of, and you know, kind of like play throughout it. But I do love the smithing in this game. It's good. It's really well designed in my opinion. Like that's a great mechanic. But look how fast it's so much faster like that, you know? Like we're already done. Bam. All right, we're good to go. I like sliced apples with honey peanut butter. Oh, dude, somebody was telling me about some honey peanut butter the other day. I didn't even know that was a thing until recently. Oh yeah, we forgot. We can't do that. Let's go quench this bad boy, shall we? Yeah, it takes a lot of time, man. It takes time to do all that stuff. Not that it's not worth it, of course. It's just, you know, trying to do other stuff. Sticks. There we go. Like, I knew I had some sticks. Nice. Not as good. Not as good. It's alright. So as soon as this one breaks, we'll have another one already ready to go. That's nice. Anything in here I want to bring with me? I could bring one to the bed. Fuck using the stupid straw. I always leave the straw there, and it's always so dumb. Nothing in there. Good. All right, let's go, Boris. You ready? Yes, you are. Yeah, we still need to finish out the rest of this section of the path. We just got a lot of work to do, man. A lot of work to do. I've been having a lot of fun going caving, too. I've been kind of doing that. I actually didn't get to play at all this week, which super sucked. But, like, the prior week, I was doing a caving, like, offline, you know, like, with just me playing. And I've been having a lot of fun doing it, I'm telling you right now. It's been good. Okay. I don't know what's going on right here. Floating rocks. Oh my god, Boris, you're so extra. Yeet. Nice. Good jump. Oh, come on, man. This is why I don't like running this way, man. I always get caught up in this forest and it just bugs the shit out of me. I know it's something so small, right? It's so, like, negligible, but I don't know. It just grinds my gears. I don't know why. Carving is so much... Oh, caving. Yeah, I need more temporal gears for all the translocators. I've been getting lucky, dude. Because we've been kind of getting... I feel like we've been getting a lot more mob spawns since the update. It's actually been pretty easy for me to grind up some of this stuff. Plus, we're getting a lot of magical loot, too, which is going to be really useful later. So that's pretty cool. That's something I was thinking about, man. Like, you know, just stacking on a whole bunch of magical stuff. That way, whenever we're ready, we can really sit down and, like, go all the way with all this magic shit, bro. So far, it's been pretty cool. It's been pretty intense. I'm having a really fun time figuring out how to use this magic stuff. I really want to get to the offensive magic stuff, but so far it's more or less just utility and experimenting. But we're not gonna do a little bit at a time. I think it's better just to collect resources for now, and then we'll probably have like a weekend where we just spend upgrading everything and, you know, just getting everything to kind of really expand in our magic abilities. All right, Boris, you can sleep on the hay bed. If you'd like. I have a regular bed because I'm a big boy. Alright, so we got our chisel, which is what we were going over there for, and we still have our hammer. Great. Let's sleep. Let's see if we can get some daylight up in this bitch, and then we will get back to work on trying to make that fence work for us. Damn, bro, out of coffee already. It's getting cold, man. I can feel it. It's creeping into the room. Sucks. Can't wait to go back to Texas, dude. Never cold in Texas. That's not true. It gets cold sometimes. And it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Great. -8 degrees. Damn. Good thing we got all this sweet stuff on. Oh, it's dark. There we go. Did you guys spread a little bit? Nope. Suck. Okay. Time to get back to work on the chisel. So we were, oh, okay. So the QP chisel lets you like do a little bit more, but not like a crazy amount. Not enough to where I think it matters for me. Ooh, yep. There, I was like, that looks weird. All right, so it's a little, it looks like it's a little off because it's so long, but I don't know how else we would do that. So let's, oh my God, what did I break? Yeah, see, that looks a little bit cleaner with it. Oh man, I forgot the pantograph. Pantograph, diddle eat, doop, 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 pantograph. You gotta store all your little temporal gears up here with this guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. Just keeping them in Boris's bag. That way, if we do happen to find shit, we already have everything we need to activate a translocator, which is pretty convenient. Gotta tell you. Okay, so if we copy and paste this, it's not gonna do what we want to do. So what happens if we rotate this? That actually might work. Let's try it out real quick. Oh, it does work. It does a little weird thing right here, though. I don't necessarily like that. Oops. Let's see if we can I don't know how we're gonna do this. What if we added in another pillar right here? I guess. Like that, you know? Yeah, we're gonna have to do the bottom of that, which is super inconvenient. Okay. Yeah, buddy. So you can, man, I don't know. What do you guys think, dude? Should we leave the center alone? Should we just, instead of flipping it, like continue it? Or am I thinking way too hard about it? Like, is it barely even noticeable, you know? Hey, look at this fence I made. What do you think? Yeah, you think that's fucked up? Because it's not, I can't get it perfect because I have a weird, like, it's a weird shaped triangle, kind of like a long triangle, you know, it's an isosceles, or like, you know, got a 290s and it's long up here, so I have to do like a 2-to-1 step down. So the only way for me to get that is to kind of get in there, because I have a 45-degree bend one, which is here, but I can't put that in line, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's got to be like a 2-to-1. No? You don't think it looks bad? Okay, fucking let's send it. I'm gonna see if I can grab this, copy paste. Yep. I think it looks good. Bet. All right, what do we think of that, guys? How's that feeling for everybody's jive? Let's grab some extra wood. I like it. Bet. So, yeah, you know, I just like to get a little bit of feedback. You know, I want to know if it doesn't look right or it could look better or something, you know? This is essentially that angle. It's kind of creating like a little bit of a curve to it. It's just kind of, I mean, I guess I theoretically could get it to go straight across like this, but then it would be cutting into the flower spaces, and I don't want to do that, right? All right, well, let's do this. Let's, oh, I didn't think about it coming up this way, right? It's going to be a different angle. It's not perfect, but it doesn't disturb. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So you're tracking what I'm seeing, right? It's like it's not perfect. So is that like bad? You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I think we're gonna, uh-oh, that's the wrong one. I think we're gonna have to do some flippy doodles here. I think we are. Let's see. Flip. And then rotate. There we go. Let's get some food. It's cold in here, so we're definitely not like the way it is. Bet. Let's do it. All right. Okay, and then we're gonna need to get some more wood for show. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I brought enough with me to make that happen. Yeah, so that's kind of what it's gonna look like. You know, it's gonna kind of just go around the inside perimeter like that. We'll have a little like wooden fence, and then we're gonna replace the wood or the stone. Sorry, we're not gonna keep the stone fence here, but we'll probably go ahead and do the exact same thing and just repeat it like 100 times, going all the way around the top triangle. So let's go grab some pine and make a bunch of planks, I guess, and get that started up. I got it in here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, look at that. We got plenty of it too. Let me be careful, not shift click like I always do and then make way too much. Ooh, you do not go there. All right. Seems like everybody's tracking on the vision though, right? Like you guys are feeling it, man. I feel like it's gonna be good. We just have to kind of get it organized a little bit. Is this my, yeah, that's the other one. So that'll go 4 and then it'll step back out again. And then this one's just going to come straight across. Okay. We are not doing that. Say that right now. Fuck you, grass. Nice. Got plenty of wood. Love to see that. Okay, so let's, we're just going to go left to right and try to not fuck this up 1,000 times. We're going to try. That's what matters, you know? Because this is typically where Choco likes to fail at this. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to grab these. See, this is why we're keeping these over here too. So now we can grab this. Do that. And then we can rotate this around. Oh, I need my hammer. Thanks, babe. Appreciate that. Cool. Fresh Kool-Aid. Hell yeah. All right, so this connection point, we can go ahead and like just adjust this ever so slightly. That's, oops, that's not what we meant to do. Yeah, this shouldn't be complicated. Oh my God, I'm fucking up. I am fucking it up, dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. No, I can't do it from this side. Okay. It's cool. There we go. Almost ruined the whole thing, man. There we go. That looks better, right? I think I'm focusing too much on the little details. I don't think it matters that much. Let's... Yeah, see, now it's going to do that stupid shit. All right, well, I'm going to have to fix that. That cannot stay. What's going on back there? Why does that look like that? Oh, it's because we missed a spot. Oh, let's... Oh, that's... fucking... I'm all over the place, man. Nope. Did the wrong thing. I had one option and I chose the wrong one. The left to right click thing always fucks me up. I always forget which mouse button does what until I do it once, and I always do it the wrong way first. Every time. Every time. Cool, so now we need to go grab this 45, right? Is that the 45 one? Yeah. Good, I'm glad you guys like it so far. Okay, this is gonna need a little bit of editing, I think. Just a little bit. Why is that like that? Are all of them like that now? God damn it, they are. There we go. Looks a little bit better. Nah, we still got some more, huh? Yeah, this zoom key is very functional for chiseling. I gotta tell you, I didn't know that was gonna be so useful. It's fun that the flowers can kind of like peek through the fence line too. I do like that. I think it's pretty fun. All right, so you got everything you need. So now we need to bring the too long. Okay, that looks good. So now we need to do a flip and a rotate. Yeah. Aw. So close. So close. Makes it look more natural. Yeah, yeah, for real, right? Like like it belongs, like it's supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I mean, we can literally also just walk over it. That's why I kind of didn't want to use like a regular fence, like the in-game fence, because A, I thought it was going to look weird, you know, because it's not going to be very angular, but also you literally can't just walk over it. And I want to be able to walk over it, you know? Okay. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so now we should be able to do... Let's just go through and do all of these, right? Why? Gonna have to add it onto it. Oh, wait. Do I rotate it? No. I'll just add it onto it. Quit trying to make it complicated. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do one section at a time. Let's not overcomplicate this. Take that out of my offhand. Save myself a little bit of food durability. Perfect. Oh, is that... No, I don't think I wanted to do that. Okay. And then we need to go get the bottom half. Okay. Yeah, it's got a little wave to it. Actually, that looks kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. That did turn out cooler than I expected. Okay. Those are very smooth angles. Those are not sharp, that's what I was worried. I was worried about sharp angles, right? Because that really takes away from a building, in my opinion. Like having a bunch of sharp angles on it. Even something like a fence, you know. But yeah, this, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh, it's great. Cool. Good. All right, let's, we need to get this guy. Yeah, we're gonna do it just like that too. And then we will need to do this guy here, which is going to need to be rotated. Oh yeah, duh. Yep. And then let's go ahead and copy paste that across. I think it's just this one more guy. Yep. Okay, let's grab the left one. Oh, that's right. We're going to need to flip and rotate. Forgot. Almost forgot. Flip. Flipadelphia. Flipadelphia. Fucking Sunny in Philadelphia. Show is funny, man, but like some of it's a little bit too cringy for me. But most of it's pretty funny. Okay, we're looking... What the fuck? Dude. Oh, the main one is fucked up. That's why. Oh, that's what it is. Nerd. I like that, man. It's cool. Nope. Dude, I can't believe it. I was like, why does it keep fucking it up, man? What am I doing? I sucked from the beginning, so it will continue to suck. Oh, I have to do it from this side, right? Yeah. There we go. Don't know why I didn't do that for all of those. Just to copy and paste it. Okay, we're looking good over there, so I think we can use that same one right here. And what we'll do... Shoot. Do I push it all the way up, or do I... You know what? We're not going to overthink it, man. Let's just lay it out. If we don't like it, we can always come back and move it, right? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, that's not good. Something... What the fuck? Oh, I turned this one into a 45, didn't I? I bet I fucking did, man. Okay, that's fine. We'll turn that one into a 45 as well, and we'll repeat process here. Let's, Oh, wait, I guess I should. Yep. Okay. Yep. I'm tracking. I see what's going on. Okay, so yeah, we turned that one into a 45 like that. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, huh? Okay, let's do this. That's fine, just the way it is. I don't need to get that close into it. Pantograph, fuck the what? Nice redemption. Yeah. Totally works out. Look at it, and all the flowers are kind of poking out through the fence. Dude, we did it. Look at that. We got a little fence line. I thought that was going to be really complicated. It was a fun challenge, chiseling wise, you know, for us to figure out how to do it. And I think it turned out pretty good. Oh, I guess we should probably record something for this. I have not done that at all. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do any kind of recording on what exactly we were doing, but we have just made an inside border out of wood. We made our own custom little fence posting to come around. And I thought it was going to look bad being a bunch of long... It's an isosceles triangle, so it needs to be 2 up, 1 over kind of situation. And you know what? I think we did this. I like the way this looks. It's not sharp angles. They're just a little curvy. You can see that they poke out and come in, but it doesn't look bad. I could make it a straighter line, a straighter angle, but then it would look weird against the flowers. And I like the way that this kind of makes the flowers poke through it a little bit. So it gives it that life, man. It's good. That overgrown, like, natural feeling. Very good. I'm liking the way this is turning out. Now we're just going to basically take this same design plan and we're going to remove the stone fence line and we're going to replace it instead with this wooden garden fence line, right? We're going to have that come all the way around this triangle and then we can start working on the road finally, man. It looks good. I like it. Yeah, the flow of it is nice. I agree. It's super fun. Super fun. All right. Let's get to it, man. For the win. Oh shit, you know what? That's so funny you say that. I know that FTW is for the win. I know that. What I did not know that originally as a young internet nerd, you know, shorthand talk, T9, the whole, I mean, you may not even know about T9. I don't know how old you are, but you know, I get acronyms and common texting and stuff. And the first time I ever read it, I didn't know what it was. I said, fuck the what? Is that like, you know, like what the fuck WTF? And then I see FTW. I thought somebody had a typo. And then I started to realize, like, no, it's not a typo. I think it stands for fuck the what. You know, it's just a funnier way of saying what the fuck. And guys, years, nobody ever corrected me. Ever. And then finally one day, I was playing, I don't know, an MMO, I think, and we were, you know, typing in there, and we also had the Discord chat going on, so we were all bullshitting. And I read somebody's shit. I was like, fuck the what? What do you mean fuck the what? Like, it's good, dude. And they were like, yeah, see, you see, Christina knows what I'm talking about, bro. That's so funny. And the guy was like, dude, it's for the win. I was like, oh shit. Like every conversation I've ever had where I used that acronym flashed back into my mind. And I finally realized how dumb I fucking was, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, dude, I fucked that up for years. That's so funny. But it's so ingrained in my head now, I actually genuinely forget it still. I am going to take a quick little break, guys, real quick. We've been going for a couple hours already. About 2 hours, pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll put on some music for everybody to chill out to and enjoy and, you know, hang out. I'll be back in probably about 5 minutes, man. And I hope to see you guys all here whenever I get here. I'm gonna be real honest, guys. I did not like that song. I just came back, put the headphones on, I listened to that squealing, man. That was not a good squeal, I gotta tell you. All right, welcome back, everybody. Let me pull up the chat real quick. Flow of it. That was everybody laughing. Good. All right, so cool. We got that all set up. All right, yep, we are back. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for some tuning in to some Chaco Getting Good, man. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're having a good time so far. Welcome back. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. We are working on the bee farm still. We are getting the garden fenced in. I am loving that. Wasn't a fan of that. Yeah, me neither, bro. That was not a good song. It's totally random, bro. I don't know any of the music that I play. It's strictly off of the YouTube audio library. That way I can, totally avoid any kind of copyright bullshit. Because I can't just play my music. I own music, but I can't play it. So that kind of sucks. I just have to avoid, any kind of legal shit with my channel. Unfortunately, it's not even like music that I like either. I listen to a lot of slam and thrash metal. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting all distracted. We are gonna now fill in all of this, and this should actually be pretty easy. There's no weird corners or anything like that. It's just straight lines. So we're just gonna have a lot of wavy stuff, but what we need to do first is actually just get a lot of pine planks set up. So let me put that up, grab that bad boy, start bringing these guys down, I guess, right? But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I see we got a lot of people coming in. If this is your first time in, welcome to Chaco Getting Good, bro. We play a lot of Vintage Story. We play a lot of retro games. But right now, in the middle of college. We closed on a house, so that means we are moving. We are graduating in 2 weeks. We are going to be done with that. And then we're going to have a lot more time to be playing some video games, bro. I'm so excited, guys. I'm telling you, man, the next coming months, the channel is going to get a huge reboot. And I don't mean we're going to change anything. We're just going to have more time and be able to do the stuff that we want to do. And that's going to include a lot of video games, bro. A lot of video games, a lot of retro games, playing through some RPGs, getting a lot of stories that we've never been able to complete done. We get to sit down and actually focus on one game at a time. It's going to be super fun. And of course, we're going to keep on playing some Vintage Story, dude. Every weekend is going to be a Vintage Story weekend. It's going to be fun. We're going to keep the series going on the YouTube as well. It is there if you guys ever want to go and check out to see what else we've done in the world and where we started and how we got to where we're at now. I highly encourage you to go check it out. It's pretty fun. I try to take some of the best bits from the streams and I collapse it into a single video. And, some of them are pretty good. Some of those videos are pretty good. I do enjoy them. Some of them are not. There's just no two ways about that. Oh, they're finally starting to do it, man. Nice. Oh, it actually tells you that it's too cold for the bees to fly. That's good. But yeah, don't forget, I always appreciate it if you guys want to like, subscribe, comments on the channels, on the videos, on the lives. Everything helps. I do appreciate it. We just try to grow in the channel, get it bigger so we can get more peeps to come hang out while we're playing. Because that's kind of the whole point, right? For me, anyway. I mean, I like playing this game. I like playing all my games. And I like it whenever I get to hang out with people at the same time. I don't know. I just like having it. It's fun. You guys make playing these games funner. I like talking to you guys about these games. It's a good time. Always is. And having more people hang out together. Oh, man. What's your major? So it's actually a trade school. I'm a boat mechanic by trade. And really, I'm just kind of getting some certifications and stuff. It's just a long process, unfortunately. We've been working in the field for a while now. And we already have a new job set up to where we're moving down in Texas. And that's kind of what we've been waiting to get to, but unfortunately I still have to finish school so I can get their certificate. It kind of boils down to basic associates, if you will, which I already have one, but this one's, more, like I said, it's a trade school, right? So it's more in line for what I need. But yeah, pretty good stuff. I've done regular college too. I got, general associates in science, blah, 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 blah. I'm not really a big fan of college. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Not that I'm ever going to talk shit about somebody wanting to better themselves or educate themselves. I just think it's a fucking giant scam and I hate everything about it. But I'm also not dumb and I know I need a job. And I know college will help you do that. Sometimes. That's the scam, right? All right, what we got here? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. One. Oh, messed up. Totally agree. Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. The world that we live in. If you don't have a college degree, you're a fucking turd. but also if you have a college degree, it's not going to actually do anything for you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think a great example of that would be like my brother's huge example. My man drops out of high school, right? He just, that's just the life choice he made. Dude pulls in like 3 figures like it's fucking cake. This is the work he does, bro. It's good. It's hard work. It's fun work. You know, he has a good time and he chills. You know, sometimes he will literally be on call. We were just talking about it yesterday, actually. My dude will make like 40 bucks an hour on a 12-hour shift and only actually work for about 30 minutes. He just stands by for the rest of the time. It's pretty jealous, not gonna lie to you. Like, he's got himself set up. All right, so we got a lot of these. Yeah, I don't want to get into the rabbit hole of me talking shit about college because I don't want to. I know some people generally don't agree with that, and which I respect. I respect everybody's opinion on it. I'm just telling you my opinion, man. And I don't want to get too much into it, get too detailed into it and hurt somebody's feelings, you know? Try not to do that. We don't have college here. I don't know how it works. Oh, okay. So, I mean, in the States, it's different than most places. As far as I'm tracking, I've done a little bit of research on that as well. But in general, the way it works, what is that? Oh, I just left one down. And the way it works, you know, you pay for college, you do college, you get a degree in whatever it is you want to get a degree in. And they tell you that it should help you get a job in that field, but typically that's not always the case. And college is very expensive in the States. Even a community college still costs money. And, you know, they kind of expect you just to go into debt for that, which I never recommend for anybody to go into debt for any reason. I promise it's almost never worth it. And then it's supposed to help you get into the field and immediately start making money and blah, 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 which does not happen. Like, even a lot of the guys coming out of my trade school around this area in Orlando, Florida, which is where we are hanging out at right now. What is with this gap? Why do I have a gap here? I don't know what's up with that. I gotta get more flowers, I guess. But yeah, typically they tell you like, yeah, you should be able to get a job as soon as you get out and, you know, making 25 to 30 bucks an hour, which, you know, here in the States, that's what you need to live comfortably, right? Anything less than that, you're going to be struggling. That's just the way it is. Almost anywhere you live, right? Some places it's not as good, some places it's not as bad. But the general concept here is the colleges. If I have 2 guys that are going up for the same job and one has a degree and one doesn't, I'm going to hire the guy that has the degree, right? Theoretically, he should be better off. Unfortunately, that's not how it works because the college system in the States is basically a fucking daycare. Because as long as you pay for it, you're going to pass. It's pretty much what it boils down to, right? So it makes the entire process meaningless because, oh, we all pass, so this piece of paper doesn't mean anything? Got it. Cool, great. Waste of fucking time. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the way it is. See, look, I got onto the rant. I didn't want to do it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Literally what I didn't want to do. All right. There we go. So we got the perimeter. Actually, it looks really cool just like this on the thing. It's pretty fun. All right, so let's get one set up. We'll do one leg at a time. Where's my 45? I think that's my 45, right? Yes, it is. We need to rotate. Oh, I need my hammer. Good. Okay, that's set up. Let's go get some more copied, shall we? We need to do the first one. And then we need to go over here to get the second one, which is this guy. It's okay, you don't have to talk about it, but I've heard of the high fees. Yeah, it's insane, bro. It really is. Okay. Is that working? I think so. I think that looks okay, right? We're good with this? Time to send it. Let's do all the 45s first. Yep, looks like it's gonna work. Oops. I like how the grass like does like a weird thing afterwards. Sometimes it's doing it. Now that I said it, it's not gonna do it again, of course. Oh, there it goes. That one did it. Okay, now this guy we're gonna have to make a custom. We're gonna have to make a custom tip on each one of the 3 corners here, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. So far, everything's working out exactly how we want it to. We're also gonna have to do some lamp posts for sure because, you know, we want this place to have a little bit of light around it. All right, that looks good. Now let's do the the shallow angle ones. You know what? I actually have a mod. I know that it's a thing. I just don't know how it works. But there's a way for me to basically make a file where I can like copy this design and then I can like, I don't have to use it right now. I can just re-access the file in-game on the tooltips menu and kind of be able to repost this no matter where I'm at as long as I have the tool. I don't know how it actually works, man. I don't actually know where that's at and how that option works, you know? But I know it's somewhere. I know it is a thing. We really got to figure that out because that would be super convenient for us. Oh, that's not right. There it is. It's part of Chisel Tools. Yeah, right? So you know what I'm talking about. It's definitely a thing. I just don't know how it works, man. Yeah, QP. Oh, well, we got QP. I don't have a QP chisel on me. Just have a regular one. I mean, I guess I could make it a QP chisel. Doesn't really matter, right? Okay, got that. Let's go do the bottom layer, and then we'll come back and do the top layer. And then we'll do the 3 corners, and then that'll be done for this section, for now. Okay, so we're gonna want this inside, right? Yeah, I think so. Go grab ourselves a picture of this. Start over here at this end. Definitely gonna have to do some rotating. Yep, saw that coming. We need you. Okay. And then we should be able to just copy paste it now. Sure can. Let's do it. I think it looks pretty good on a straight line too, I gotta tell you. I have used this option. You can design something in one world and reuse the design in another world. Oh, fuck. It travels across worlds? Like, with files, I guess? Game files? That's, I did not know it did that. That's super cool. Definitely gotta look into that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how that works, because that would be super convenient, bro. If we could just, like, make a bunch of chisel stuff, and then, like, have, like, a file folder of chisel stuff. That would be super clutch. Especially with something basic. If we figured out like a nice lamppost that we could design, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that'd be super good. Cool. Okay. Yeah, see how the flowers are poking through it? That's super fun. This is not. I don't know why. I don't know where I need some more door. I need to fix this. I need to fix it right now. It's gonna bug me. Some of that door furs, which I know we have a lot of. Oh, you ate all your food, bro. You hungry? Got you. There you go. Gotta make sure Boris has food, man. 4 furs. I don't think I need that much, but it's fine. Oh my god. Is that what it is? It's off, dude. There we go. Oh my. My headphones were sounding really weird to me today, and I could not figure out what it was. I just realized I didn't fucking turn them on, so I have like just raw audio pushed into it right now. I've been trying to figure out why my headphones sounded so weird, man. That is so dumb. There's a tutorial on the QP Chisels Tool mod page. Oh, sick. Okay, yeah, I think tomorrow we're definitely going to sit down and play with some mod stuff and look into that, because that does sound interesting. I'm so fucking stupid, bro. That's so funny. I could not figure that out. Yeah, it's my headphones. It's like the feedback for me. You guys wouldn't be able to hear anything different. It's just the way I hear myself. I've been sounding like super mono and barrow like all morning, and I could not figure it out, man. I fucking just didn't turn them on. That's so dumb. Oh my god. How silly is that? Anyway, so now I sound a little bit closer to what you guys hear. That's super funny. Okay, cool. So let's grab the 45 first. Okay, and then we need to grab the long and then the short. I like when it's blue. It's fun. Sick. Super fun sound effects. That's my 45. This should be one shallow. What is Boris doing? Look at his antlers, bro. They're getting so big. Alright, so now we need to do some flippy rotaties. I think actually just rotating. Okay, can't see anything. Oh, we do need to flip these, huh? Yep, looks like it. Flip, flip. There we go. Look at that. Instantly works too. You gotta love that. That's always nice. Okay, so we should be able to... That's our 45. Let's go through and we'll do all our 45s first, and we'll just do that same exact process. A little bit easier than having to run back and forth, doing one at a time, right? Boris, where are you going? What the fuck is he doing? I don't know, he looks pretty stacked up with his giant antlers, though. I gotta tell you, that's pretty badass. Okay, looking good. Okay, so now we have here, which should be this one. Yep, okay. Go through and do all these guys. Oop, that's the wrong one. Yo, what the fuck is Boris doing over there, bro? Just going for a little wander. Wandering around, doing his own little thing. I mean, that's cool, bro. He's got his own life to live. Not gonna tell him not to. He works when he needs to, and he chills when he doesn't. I make sure he's fed. You know? We'll get him a nice blanket later so we can have some drip on the fucking Boris. That's definitely gotta happen, right? You know what, I'm kind of glad that we decided not to try to make this straighter. You know, like, it has its own personal little curve to it. Kind of like you said, right? It kind of gives it a little bit of character. I think you're right. I totally agree with that statement, and I like the way it looks. Pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Nah, I did something wrong. Oh, you should be a 45, right? Yeah. Fuck. Which one was that? This one? Yep, there we go. Sick. So now we just need to figure out the tips. Just the tips. Actually, no, I don't. I'm just gonna do a straight line on these. I was gonna make it kind of like pointy, you know? But I don't think I will, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine just like that. I'm not even gonna look at it twice, man. That's gonna be good. Now we gotta run all the way over here. Okay, I was like, oh, did I copy it? Boop, boop. Perfect. Doot, doot, doot. We're definitely gonna go to sleep after this, get some daylight to check it out, you know? Pick up our lantern. I'm starting to lose these. I don't know where I'm putting them half the time. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Oh, wait. Yeah, who cares? There we go. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes me happy. We can do that. You know what, actually? No, that's a separate block. You know what? Nope, 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 nope. That's gonna stay just like that. We're just gonna bring that little bit of a corner into it, and it will be done. Making noises, tree. Calm down. All right, cool. Let's get some sleep, and then we'll hopefully have some daylight, and we can go run around and get a better look at all this stuff, right? Pick up all our lanterns. We don't lose them. That's better. Yeah, this is good, man. This is good. Can't wait to get a good look at it in the daylight. Woo! Panic. I like that fast forward motion animation. All right. Yeah, perfect. Daylight and everything. Cool. Okay. Actually, I meant to move this. Movable. Let's put you like down here. Yeah, right? I don't like the way that it's like taking up a lot of that screen real estate, you know? Okay, so we did it. We got a full perimeter garden fence going around on the whole thing, and I think it's super fun. These are the basic resources that we used right here, the basic design. We kind of just copy pasted it and melded it all together, if you will. And yeah, now we have a huge perimeter around it, and I like it. It's fun. It's a little wavy going on. It's not too straight lines. We do have a straight line on the bottom part, but I mean, it's a triangle, you know? There's always going to be something like that. But yeah, dude, look at this from the map. That's so cool. We have a little bit of holes we need to go through and fill in. That's going to bug the shit out of me. We'll figure it out later. I'm not that concerned with that right now. Cool, man. So the next step then is going to be working on this road path, or like the general walkway, if you will. Well, the first thing I'm going to do, though, is go ahead and tear off the rest of these stone fences just to kind of get them out of the way. And then we will work on the path thing right here. And then we'll start working on, like, you know, like lamp posts, little bench seats, stuff that we can, you know, sit down and enjoy our garden with, right? That's kind of the goal with this. And yeah, man, it's turning out fantastic. We're having a good time with this. I really like this little design that we came up with. Easily repeatable, adds a little bit of texture to it, has its own flavor. I think it's pretty nice. Plus, you know, because it's a chiseled block, we can just walk right over it. We don't actually have to, no regular fence post stuff. And I'm glad we went with the height that we chose too. Because it's short, especially we have a lot of the tall flowers up here on this side, you can see over them and it looks good. Plus now we can run it outdoors. I don't know what you're doing over there, bro, but whatever. Yeah, look at this. This is super fun. It's got its own little wave to it. I like that. Turned out good. I like it. Cool, man. Let's get to work on the next step, though. I'm not really sure how we're gonna do it. So once we figure out something, we'll kind of get some kind of like a layout, you know, kind of like a I don't know. We'll get like a small section of it set up, decide how we want to proceed from there, and then continue on, man. Good job. Thanks, man. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. You know, I do like the feedback. I need it. I need what's the word for it? Oh man, I forgot. Gotta go. Thanks for streaming. See you later, man. Have a good one. Hope you have a great rest of your day. All right, well, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna do this? We need the fanned cobblestone, right? Or the fanned claystone? Yeah, fanned claystone. Let's pick up all of our fences first, and then we will start just laying down that. Or I guess we could pick up the dirt. That'd probably make most amount of sense, right? Pick up all the dirt, come back through, lay down all the stone. Yeah, that's probably what we should do. I don't know that we need a fence around this other side too. I don't know, man. We'll have to think about that. I don't really want to do that because it looks good around the flower bed because some of the flowers poke through and stuff, but I think if we did that over here, it would kind of be, I don't know, maybe unnecessary, you know? I like that it's not snowing over here, though. I think it's because we're technically part of the desert. That's pretty clutch, gotta tell you. Of course, we have to come up with some kind of building design, too. We're going to be putting a building over here. Something like a operational, you know? Maybe like a little visitor center, if you will. Actually, a visitor center is a good way to describe that. That's what I was kind of picturing in my head, right? visitor center slash storage for whatever fucking things that we're building and designing around here in the garden area. Because we're going to have a lot of resources that are going to be coming in and out of this place. For sure. Yeah, fuck furrowed land, bro. I'm never using that shit again. That stuff pissed me off. I thought it was going to do something way different. I mean, it works for what it's designed to do. Like, don't get me wrong. It's good if you're using it for the thing that it's supposed to be used for. Using it for decoration, though, not as good. I did not know it was going to literally just build up trash. And because the water's frozen, if I pick that trash up, it's not going to refill itself with water. So I'm going to have to wait for summer, pick up all the trash, and then probably go through and refill a bunch of the holes. And that's pretty lame. I mean, it is what it is. We got to do it right. Got to get the job done. Nice. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Let's get that out of our hands. Grab another bite, shall we? Okay. I'm not 100% sure how we're going to be proceeding here, just so everybody's tracking. We're kind of just going by feel right now, man. I guess we can start right here in the middle, right? Yeah, because we're definitely going to put down the fan. Like, it's not going to be up and elevated or anything like that, so we may as well just start picking up dirt, I guess. Probably the best bet. Uh-oh. What the fuck? That's annoying. Oh, I guess I could just do the all inside and come back and do the outside last. Probably a little bit better. You reach level 2 in digging. Sick. I don't even know what that is. Oh, fun. I'm building a wine cellar and distillery. That's fun. I've been thinking about doing that, like a better one. Like right now we just have like a little basic storage, but yeah, doing a nice one's gonna be good. What the fuck? Quick pan? Yo. Panning speed by 50%? Hell yeah, I love panning. All right, what we got? Increased clay harvesting yield by 10%. Okay. Peat. Saltpeter. Breaking a block with a shovel increases your digging speed with shovels by 1%, an additional 0.1 for each. Let's max out at 2%. Effect lasts 10 times for 4 seconds. Interesting. Digging with a shovel has a chance 5% additional 1% for each level of the digging skill to not reduce the durability of the shovel. The chance is capped at 15%. Interesting. Oh man, I don't know what to do. It's gold digger. Increase your yield while panning. Additional 2% each digging, max at 5. Damn, that's... Dude, panning has its own skill set? Every time you break sand or gravel, there's a chance 2% of the block breaks as if it was sieved with a pan. That actually does not sound good. Scrap specialist, increase amount of rare items from your scrap detector ability. Oh, that's fun. I think we're gonna go with careful digger because the chance of saving durability is pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't sound like it's a lot, but you know, it sounds like it could be built up over time and become beneficial to us. Guess we're just gonna go in a straight line, make it a little bit easier on ourselves, shall we? We are digging pretty fast. That's relatively nice. We'll probably get pretty good XP with this. Yeah, that's exactly where we're gonna stop. There we go. Do. Picking up dirt, picking up dirt. Gonna have a lot of dirt to build past with. You know, I did think about using just straight path blocks for this particular job, and I was like, dude, that's kind of lame. I don't want to do that. Like, why not make it like pretty, you know? But I think that's why we kind of want to go with that fan stuff. What we need to figure out is if it's like, does it matter what direction we place down the fanned block? Like, will it change its pattern if we do it like in a 4-corner situation? I don't know. We gotta figure that out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Is that a woodpecker? Sound like a woodpecker. It is, dude. It's a woodpecker. That's fun. Great sound effect. Science. Hell yeah, science. Bam, bam. There we go. Q. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this last line and get a bunch of water everywhere. You furrowed lands. Making messes and shit I didn't know was gonna happen. So upset about this, dude. It's too late, though. You know, we already went balls deep on it. I'm not replacing it with anything. I wouldn't even know what to replace it with, to be honest with you. Like, I like the color it puts on the map whenever it's not all frozen. Ooh, running out of space. Let's go drop off some shit. Pretty flowers. Pretty flowers everywhere. We can probably put dirt in one of these, right? Yeah, let's do it. There we go. And where? Nope, not you. Oh wait, actually we do have a spot for you. Right there. Sick. Let's get back to it. Barrel racks are so fun. Barrel racks. Oh, is that the ones that let you put them up? I've seen that. It does look fucking cool. Pretty jelly. Yeah, they look sick. Yeah, I've seen them, man. They do look pretty sick. Yeah, I don't know what mod that is, but we might... Yeah, I think we might have to go through and get a couple more storage mods set up. You know, something to help out with our inventory. Because you're right, dude. It's not really that cheaty. It's just, like, convenience more than anything, right? Okay, so real quick, before we start just throwing down a shit ton of this stuff, let's see what happens when we do it in a specific angle versus just doing it all on the same. So that's what that looks like. And then, yeah, it does matter what angle you place it in. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted to know. I'll send you some in Discord in a bit. Yeah, that'd be really cool, man. I would definitely appreciate that. Yeah, guys, everybody who's tuned in today, always welcome in. Always, man. But thanks for tuning in, you know. I always do appreciate it. But if you guys would like, I do have a not community Discord set up. I do have it linked up on all the chats right now. You guys are all welcome to come in. It's not big, it's not professional. It's just us, man, sharing pictures, mods, and ideas about whatever video games we're playing. And right now, it's vintage story heavy, so please feel free to come on in if you want. Just don't be a beehole. Okay, so this is what this is gonna look like. Aw, fuck yeah. That's gonna be sick. That is going... And we're definitely gonna do some, like... Yeah. This is what we need to do. We need to make a lot of this claystone stuff. Let's go ahead and get on that real quick. This is gonna be good. And we have a lot of stuff that we can tear down for this, too. Ooh, a rift. No beeholes allowed. Yeah. You don't have anything cool, though. So I wonder if this is going to spawn one of those things. At which point... Oh, it turned all the rift seeds, though. We need those. Do we have more heather? I'm pretty sure we have plenty of heather. I'm pretty sure that we have plenty of heather. Yes, we do. We also need to start planting these things. Alright, let's do it. Gonna have to harvest all these flowers. And then replace them immediately. Oh, you know what we could do? We could actually use our wand. That'll give us some XP. We can transmutate them all. Did I miss? I think I missed. That's pretty silly. The fuck? Why isn't it working? Ooh. Try this again. There we go. That one worked. I'll just do this till I run out of mana. I'm just kind of want to... If I can grind some XP while I'm here, you know, why not? Ooh, that one got us a seed. Very cool. doesn't look like it raises our chance by any means necessary. Like it's only a 20. Fail to cast spell, insufficient mana. Oh shit. Well, let's recharge a little bit then, shall we? We got a little bit of, we can spare some stability. Not a lot, but we can. I'll probably stop once it gets down to like 50% or something. Yeah, because it gets pretty sketchy pretty quick, right? Maximum mana has increased. See, that's why we're doing this, man. That's what I'm talking about. Pick up the seed before I lose it. Oof, got a little hurt in that one, huh? Temporally ethered to this plane of existence. That's a cool thing to say. Anytime you describe your plane of existence, it's always badass. Vintage story sketchy? Never. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that's about it. And really, I just want to kind of pick these up. Yep, this is going to suck. We're going to get our stability all crazy. Just going to get down pretty low. Alright, got a good amount of seeds. Love that. Let's get this heather so we can get it replanted. Oh, it's just going to keep on making it too while it's here. That... Did not think about that. That's smart. Okay, so cool. I'll be back. Let me get these guys planted. We're going to be planting these guys instead of a shit ton of cattails. We're actually going to start doing some of these rift bloom plants over here on this side, right? That way we can harvest these too. I mean, we definitely are going to keep the cattails that are there. I might end up doing something like splitting it, you know, where I have like cattails on this side and rift blooms on the other side. I don't know yet, but we'll do something along those lines for sure. But yeah, it'll sprout in a while and all that fun stuff. And it's good that it's in a big open field too, because, you know, these are going to make more rift blooms for us to harvest. And also, if a portal is over a rift bloom, it will actually increase the speed that it grows in. So that's pretty clutch. Nom 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 nom. All right, Heather, let's go. Oh, our stability is super low. Oops. Low fertility. Yeah, we're just waiting for you to grow back. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, yeah, this is all turning out exactly how I was hoping so far. That's pretty badass, I gotta tell you. Oh shit. Especially nighttime. We can no longer harvest. We now have to deal with buttholes. Yeah, that's right. You're dead. What up? Oh, hell nah, bro. This guy's gotta go. Fuck you. Oh, fuck, he still went off. God damn it. I wonder if he hurt his mob friends. Look at all these explosions, dude. This guy's fucking sketches me out every time. Dead. What up? Missed, nerd. He's gonna come around the corner. I'm gonna fucking snipe him as soon as he does. Come on, buddy. Yeah, what up? That was crazy. Yeah, dude, those things are fucking nuts, man. You gotta be really careful around those guys. Plus, they, you know, they super mess up your armor. That's why my armor's so low right now, is because I kept getting hit by those guys so close. Like, they kept just kind of surprising me, you know? It was not cool, man. I gotta be real honest. And they always scare the shit out of me, too. Not this time. I saw that one coming, but, like, whenever I don't see them coming, fuck. Aw, you got me. Oh, got me. I thought I was gonna be safe. Got him. Yeah, buddy. Let's get some bods up in here, huh? Well, we got more? Come on, bro. Let's go. I got a whole backup sword right now, man. I'm ready. What is that? Some more shifting fibers? Nice. Yeah, grinding these dudes out sometimes is actually now super... Oh my god, fuck me. It's actually super beneficial, and I love that, you know? Nice. Wow, I got really zoned in there for a second. We need these guys. Yep, let's do it. Come on, man. You guys see me trying to do shit. Go ahead. Come on over so you can get whacked. Why do they do that? I don't know. I never understand it, man. Like, you know you're not going to win this fight, but they still come over here and chill. Miss nerd. Oh, you didn't actually. You got me. What a buttholes. Alright, Heather, time to do your magic biz. And get randomly replanted all over the place so we can keep making some more. There we go. Looking good. Still no little loot bucket that's spawned in you yet, but that's okay. We're waiting for it. I think it's gonna happen. I hear him. He's not sneaking up on me this time, man. They do like doing that. Alright, let's go get these boys planted too. Oh, fuck. You followed me? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. Good talk, buddy. We need to eat. Perfect. And our stability looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and recoup. We'll regen some mana here at the cost of some stability. We're not going to use a lot of it. We're just going to get enough to kind of come up. And we'll probably sleep, and then that way we can have some more magic that we can use whenever we need it, you know? Which I would think I would like to go ahead and transmutate some more of those things. That gives me some pretty decent experience. Plus, you know, I mean, why not? Alright, let's get back to work digging this hole out. Oh my god, the water, it's everywhere. Lame. Lame. Let's skip this inside row. Yeah, that looks good, just like that. And this is the row that we're gonna leave exactly as is. We're not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna put fan stuff down where the fence is on this. I think I'm gonna keep it grass right there. I mean, we can try it out later. We can see what it looks like, but I think for now, that's definitely how it's gonna stay. Man, we are about to pick up a lot, and I do mean a lot of dirt. I mean, that's kind of cool because we need to build path blocks anyway over here, so eventually we're gonna have to do that. Like to get to this location, you know? Which we need low fertility dirt for. Actually, you can use any dirt, but I'm not wasting higher fertilities just for this. I do wish you could combine the low fertility dirts together to make like a medium fertility, That would be kind of cool. How far did I go over on that? One more. Yeah, that's close. No, that's right. That would be cool, right? Wouldn't that be super convenient, dude? That, something doesn't match up here on the map. Definitely on the same line. So I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. Wow, we just have a really big rectangle to dig out. What the fuck? Who's throwing rocks? This nerd. Get wrecked, yo. Nice. Nice. This fragment things are super useful. Like, they are pretty... Like, you need a lot of them for recipes and shit. So, yeah, stacking up on those guys is going to be also pretty cool. Man, we gotta... I didn't realize there was gonna be a lot of dirt. I don't think we have another shovel over here either. That... we might. We might have another shovel. I hope we do. We're definitely gonna have to, What the fuck? Yep, you're toast. You're dead. Wrecked. I don't know why these guys keep trying me, man. They know they're not gonna win. Pretty sure there's a guy over here, right? Yep, look at that. Wrecked. Boom. Get fucking sliced, yo. Boom. Alright, back to digging. Boop. Dig, 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 dig. Dig, 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 dig. I do like digging holes, so it's cool. It's actually probably one of my favorite parts of this game is the mining. I love looking for ores. That's super fun for me. I don't know why. It just is. I like digging holes, man. Holes are fun. I'm watching that derp. Oh my god. Are you okay? You scared the shit out of me, bro. Fuck me, man. Wife's scaring the shit out of me in the background. It's funny. Anyway, yeah, like we were saying, yeah, I did not realize that we were gonna end up doing... I'm like, I knew it, like I knew we were gonna end up digging out this area so that way we could place down these, this fanned cobblestone. I just didn't... I don't know, it looked a lot smaller on the map, I guess. It's not bad. I just hope we have another shovel. If we have at least one more shovel, we'll be able to finish up the dig. But if not, you know what that means. We're gonna have to run all the way back again for like the third time today. It gets so old, man. So old. I mean, you know, it's part of the game. You know, you need resources. You gotta do it. I see somebody who likes arrows. You like arrows, buddy? Wrecked. Nice. He tried. He did try. It is what it is. Yeah. It just gets old, man. Having to run back and forth all over the place. That's why I want to have a centralized location to do stuff and projects. Oh my god. When did this place become a war zone? I just need a shovel, man. Damn. Alright, guys. You're about to get wrecked. Fuck me. No way. Those guys hit super hard, dude. Okay. Oh, we cannot fight in the dark. That's not gonna be a good idea. Light some of this up real quick. Get ourselves a nice little run-up angle. Get a few shots in. Nah, there we go. There we go. Oof. Yeah, these guys are scary, bro. They hit super hard. Ooh, and drop super good loot. What up? Oh, you come here. You are gonna fuck me up. Come on with it. Come on with it. That's right. Go away. Okay. No, not you. Do we have another shovel? We fucking don't, man. Damn. That is so inconvenient. Are you serious? Or I don't want to make a bunch of flint shovels either. I feel like that's just as useless, you know? Well, poo. Where's Boris? Come here, Boris. I literally have no idea where he's at. Oh, he was way over there still. What are you doing over there, man? Like, you just wanted to go explore in the desert at night? You're fucking crazy. And it's like -5 degrees outside. What are you even doing with your life? There you are. Come here, Boris. Look at his giant antlers. He looks badass. Those packs on his back, though, making him look thick, boy. Fucking swaying side to side coming on down this way. That's what's up. Good for you, Boris. I do like his little emblem on his head. I think it's cool. Hey, buddy. How are you? He looks like he really wants a hug. I wish I could give him a hug, because I would. But he forgot he had food over here. That's hilarious. I don't know what you're yelling about, ever. I assume it's just attention, but I just don't know. Just don't know. Alright, let's put this dirt down, shall we? Oh, come here, Boris. Let me put up some of this magical loot I got. Dude, stop it. Why is he doing this to me? Stop moving, bro. Why? Rust crystal and elemental earth crystal. Got it. Okay, so those are two different things. Okay, is that all the magic stuff? Yeah, looks like it. Oh, now you want to lay down? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay. I think we got everything we need. Alright, so now we need to go all the way back, make a shovel. Oh man, that's a lot. That's alright. Actually, oh, yep, just got the message. So we're gonna, like we talked about earlier, sorry guys, I do apologize. We're gonna have to end stream super early today. We did get started super early to try to make up for that. I know everybody probably wasn't tracking that. We got some friends coming over. We're doing a whole thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I think that's going to do it for me today, guys. I will be back on tomorrow. I can guarantee you on that, man. And I hope that is whenever I'm going to see all of you again, bro. We'll be back on probably about noon to 5 Eastern. So relatively right now, in 24 hours, we will be back on playing some more Vintage Story. I hope to see all of you guys here. I've had a great time today. I always appreciate you guys hanging out. You've been watching some Chaco Get Good. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that other fun stuff. And until tomorrow, man, I will see you guys next time. Wait, let me get you some outro music, shall we?